Hey, folks, just a friendly reminder that all shows on the Madness Comic Network are produced by their individual hosts and in no way reflect the opinions of the network as a whole. The statements in the following broadcast are not necessarily the opinions of the Madness Comic Network, its staff, sponsors, or contributors. This show is rated TVMA, as are all of them and all those other letters. Viewer discretion is highly advised. And, just do what Doc says. Read that again. Peace, everybody.
Flip City Magazine is just really pulling out all the stops, man. Your guys' production value of this magazine has gone insane. I mean, look at that. I mean, I remember when you guys, it was black and white. Even when it was black and white, I thought your quality was great. But damn, they just really stepping it up a notch. Look at this. James Corbett, boys. James Corbett.
Genuinely cutting, but also funny, and obviously just chaotic and very fun.
I love Flip City. It has brought new types of badassery and integrity to the print medium.
Hi, I'm Kurt Zauer, and you're watching the Madness Comic Network.
consequences.
What there's going to be consequences for coming and watching us, because we're all in a mood today. What you got there, Chris?
I figure you said you liked the unboxing, so I mean, let's
do
see.
it.
No, seriously, does it open?
Oh yeah, seriously, yeah.
What?
And you can turn it into the others, and then store.
Oh, so cool.
Yeah, I had to have one.
What's that behind you?
Plenty of things. What do you need?
Is it
She
Cenobite?
wants the crossbow.
Oh yeah. I also got the Book of the Dead.
Ooh. Necronomicon?
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yep.
Necronomicon.
Book of the Dead.
Yeah, yeah.
I heard if you read it backwards. Just kidding.
Well, we're gonna have to find out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard if you read it backwards. Here we go.
Today's word of the day for Karen Needlemeyer is guillotine. As in, order one off on Amazon today.
Guillotine. Yes.
Guillotine. Guillotine.
We look forward to the next video. that we do.
Ah, you're funny. I don't know if I'm going to be using it on the. I think we should light a pineapple on fire and then kill it. That's what I want to do.
Really?
Plan.
Really?
Hey, y'all, we unlocked a poker card last night.
Ooh.
You want to
Which
see it?
one? Yes, I do. I do.
Pre-share green.
It's so difficult.
There he is. Good old
Nice.
Dwayne Fink.
That's
Joker
the boy.
number. So
We have a Joker.
yeah, we have a Joker. So we'll continue to unlock cards as we go. But I was super excited. He looks cool. He turned out great. So Joker. Someone was like, it's Dwayne Fink, isn't it? And I was like, of course he is. Of course.
Mhm.
Who else would it be? Who else would be on a Joker? Of course it's Dwayne Fink. So things are going well. We hopped up to here last night. So we broke 3,000. So now people are also getting the wooden 3D printed keychains.
Okay.
And I have to add another bundle. It was just a late night last night, so I didn't get it all done. But we unlocked these. We obviously this bundle has been unlocked. We're going to unlock another bundle of Charter Comics PDFs as well. We got more bundles coming, so keep unlocking as we go.
Keep unlocking so you get them in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. So 20 days left.
Just rolling right along at $3,000. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yep.
All righty then. Now, usually we'd have Jeff give the recap, but I don't know where Jeff is.
Jeff ain't here.
I don't know where he is. Ain't heard from him. I don't know.
It's all right. We'll figure it out.
Guillotine. When in doubt, guillotine.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna end up getting knocked out. That's what's gonna happen.
Oh.
We'll see.
Karen is looking for someone to receive her ire this morning.
And she was just getting ready to shove me into the bad guy too. You notice it? Yeah, how that worked out?
Was I? Yeah, I think I was.
Yeah.
Well, she's back here with the doctor,
Oh.
right? And this is you opened that door. And then this guy came out with the weird smile, the whole big extra large grin kind of a thing.
He's like a shark. Why is he a shark?
You know what's really going to get you mad?
What?
Really going to get you upset? Is he reaches out to Dante and all you hear is zap, zap, and he has a pair of paddles.
What?
He's going to try to
Oh, it's on.
defib Dante.
Get
Consequences.
out of the way. Here I
So
come to
we're-
the rescue.
we're gonna have to make a because we didn't get to do that last time, so we're gonna have to make a. What's your mobility there, Dante?
Shit, I gotta find my sheet. Hold on. Where's my sheet?
Let's see. I know I don't have a copy of it.
I have to find. Hold on. One thing at a time here.
Take
Laurie, will you let Jeff in, please?
Sure. Oh, you know what? I didn't come in through the. Oh, yeah, I did. Never mind.
Now I have to.
Hi, Jeff. Are you awake? Yeah, me as well. I feel you, dude.
I stay up far too late sometimes.
Yeah.
Other times, not enough.
Mm.
That is not it.
Working on something and I just didn't want to stop.
Yep.
There it is. Okay. Hold on. What did you want to know?
Mobility.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Roll it. It is not loading.
Do things. God, we don't have all day.
We can make you.
I do things. That's how I felt. It's like, I've logged into StreamYard like a million times now. Why am I having so much trouble today? Do things.
Do things.
Yeah, it's not loading. I don't know why.
All right. Well.
Oh, wait, there it is. Agility, mobility is
Okay.
nothing. I have nothing in mobility.
All right. So what's your agility then?
B.
So roll a
All right,
D10.
roll one of them suckers and
Roll
see
a
if you
D10.
dodge this.
How's that?
Ooh, that's pretty
All right.
good.
Darn it.
You missed.
Yay. So he jumps out. He thrusts out those two paddles at you. He's ready to set them right against your Sean Connery-like chest and you back away.
Are we talking Sean Connery in his prime or old man Sean Connery now?
Oh no, Sean Connery from that Xanathu with the orange straps looking like Lilu. Oh yeah.
Oh God.
I got to get this right. You're a pompous ass, Trebek.
You're the back.
The penis mighty.
I'll take horse semen for 400.
I'll take the rapist for 100, Trebek.
Yeah. Like horse semen, yes, see? Whore, like your mother.
That's therapist. Therapist. Connery.
All right then.
So you
What's
jump back.
up? What's up, Ben?
Hi, Ben.
What's going on, Ben? It's Ben.
Oh, dude, I'm a dumbass. I'm looking at private chat, wondering like, why the hell can't I see anything?
I'll read his name in my big sexy voice since his name is Big Sexy Outdoors.
Yep.
This is my bow chicka wow wow voice right here. Yeah. I am the white, berry white. Come on into my castle, baby.
White.
Right down.
Lord.
That door, that castle door.
Karen Niedermeyer has having none of your shit today.
Coming in with the battering ram.
Yeah, Ben was
Karen
just
Niedermeyer wants to shock the shocker.
Hold on. Dude tried to shock me, okay?
Yeah.
Do something about it.
Well, we'll have to do we'll do the initiative now and we'll see what's going on.
So I backed away, right? I said, yo, back off, Jack.
I will take your word for it. There's only one big section. Yeah, Ben was gonna stop in a little bit ago, but I'm like, I can't right now. I'm on the stream. So I guess he's gonna stop in a little later. Hopefully he stops in later.
He could still stop in. He just has to sit there and crack jokes on the side. That's all.
He would definitely be a trip cracking the jokes on the side here.
Hey, I stopped in and I ended up playing. How did that happen? Bring it in.
There you go. There you go.
Remind me which dice we roll for initiative. Is it a 10?
Yes. I'm sorry. Yes. Brain freeze for a second. Because normally we draw out of a deck of 10 cards, but
Gotcha. I got a 7.
okay. So Karen 7.
I got a rock.
Dante.
I got a rock.
Oh,
Dante,
shit. I got a rock.
Doctor,
I get a revenge.
and I'm going to call him the Shocker. Just because that's what I'm going to call him.
That's what Karen called him.
Doctor.
He gets a 9. Dang it.
So I get I get a revenge shot on this dude, right?
Dante, Doctor, Karen, the Shocker.
Does he walk around with his fingers like this? I'm wondering.
Stop it.
Well, it's one for each nose hole, I thought, right?
Oh, here we go.
All right, so
Stop
go ahead,
it.
Mr. Dante. What are you doing? He's grin getting wider, pale blue skin.
I am
Dark
going
hair.
to I'm a bitch slap him with my 9. The bullet on this dude. I'm just gonna smack him upside the head good and hard with it.
All right. So if you're hitting him in the head with your 9mm, that's what I'm hearing.
Yes.
Okay, that is a melee attack.
Pistol
It's
whip.
called pistol whipping. Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
I have no problem with it. I'm just saying that's what you're doing.
So we got strength B and melee B. So
Yep. And it'll do 1 damage if it hits him, plus whatever, of course, extras you have. You know what they say about the Shocker, Benny says?
for some reason this thing did not save my where I'm at, my stress. Am I at 3 or 4?
I have your stress at 3. Yes, I wrote it down for you because there was an issue with yours. I also was looking into it. Somebody wants to do a custom character sheet for the Slaughterville thing. It'll be $185, but I think this way we'd actually have the sheet and you could click on everything and it would have everything put in there for you.
Mm.
So I'm thinking about doing it.
As long as it's something you can use for all of your games.
Yeah. It's the base character. It's the character sheet, so it can be used all over.
So 2 D10s and a D6. Is that what I'm doing here?
So what is your what's your melee?
B.
And your strength is B.
And my strength is B.
So that's 2 D10s and then 3 D6s.
3 D6s. Okay.
Yeah.
Get over here.
What's the matter, Poppers?
Don't mess up.
Oh, that one's no good. Another D10.
Well, not for you, no.
D6. D6.
What the fuck?
Oh. Jesus. Okay.
We're going back to bed. I'm not. It's just Karen isn't dealing with that nonsense. You're about to die.
Okay, so you failed.
That's crap I was going through on Friday.
That's impressively bad.
Yeah. So not only do you miss that, but we're gonna make your roll.
I just lost the screen on
Your brain just exploded.
Zoom out. I wonder if you can.
No, I did.
Oh.
Like as soon as I miss it all went away.
Goodbye, everybody. It's nice to know you, Dante.
So give me a 1d6 because you're panicking right now. What's the matter, Poppers?
Now you said you had a card for this NPC I'm playing. Could you put that in like the journal or something so I can see what this guy's attributes actually are?
Okay.
No.
Let's see.
No, come prepared to the game or don't come at all.
Except, where would you put that under? Art library or journal?
Journal. Just slap it under characters or something.
Yeah.
So I rolled a 2.
I accidentally created a character. I can't seem to get rid of it, which is weird.
You rolled a 2.
Yeah, a 2.
Okay. Alrighty.
Well, I suppose you could put it in the art library as long as I can, like, when you're asking what my attributes are, I can see it and actually tell you instead of having to ask you all the time.
Right. this
Lamb.
doctor
Say about that.
card.
Look at the blow.
Oh,
Save
Jeff, the
changes.
word of the day today is guillotine.
Guillotine. I approve.
You know, you can order a guillotine off of Amazon.
Show to play.
Are you kidding me?
A paper guillotine, yes. Still
That's
a
still
guillotine.
rock.
Still counts.
That still counts. That's still cool. I like it.
Mine
it's in-
is supposed to show up today. So
Okay.
there you are.
I'm-
It kind of
I'm
looks like you,
talking-
Jeff.
There you go.
so
You should be able to get that now under handouts.
Yeah, I see it. Dr. Card. Thank you.
Okay. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good.
He used
Okay.
your likeness.
It does look exactly.
Except
So
I'm
you
taller, stronger, more charismatic, handsomer, braver. Everything he's not. Exactly like me. I think the only similarity is a white beard.
So your panic, thankfully, you managed to. Well, for you anyway, you managed to keep it together even after all of that. But we're going to throw another stress on there for you, for that one in the main. That's not now. What you can do is push the roll, which means you roll everything that was not a 1. But if you fail, all of the ones give you another of, in this case, damage.
Damage.
Yeah, because it's a physical attack. He's trying to do something physical. So you can try to redo it. If you fail, though, you get between you and God. I don't know if he's listening.
I don't know.
So now I'm at 4 nerve, right?
Yeah.
4 stress.
Mm-hmm. Poppers, I can't let you out right now.
All I see are paper cutters. Like the
Yeah, it's coming to today. Hopefully, it says by 10 o'clock from Amazon.
I was hoping for something a little bit cooler, like a desk-size guillotine. I've actually got one of these at home because I've had
Really?
trimmed stuff for like prints for cons and things.
Chris said we could just build one.
That's what I figure.
Yeah, I'm pretty handy. I could build one.
You are indeed pretty handy. You create some neat stuff.
Thanks. Yeah, that's what I'm working on right now. Is I'm folding paper.
Of course.
I made myself a paper press this week, and it actually works really nice. Makes the text block a lot nicer. So I'm really happy.
I still think your homebound book is a thing of wonder and beauty.
Thank you. I have like 4 still available on the Kickstarter, so make sure people go and get one.
Yeah,
Pick
I was
up.
thinking more like, since I know like Chris has 3D printed a lot of his little figures for this, like, you could 3D print your own little miniature working guillotine, which would be pretty
That's
cool.
an idea. I've seen people 3D print covers for their books
Oh, wow.
because you know how
Really?
there's like metal covers,
Yeah.
and you could 3D print something specific in relief, and then you have to glue it to your existing book. But yeah, I've seen that too, which is
I
kind
think
of
it
cool.
was Adam Savage from Mythbusters or somebody else super nerdy like that 3D printed out of titanium an Iron Man piece of chest armor just to see if it would actually be bullet resistant or not, and it worked. And even though it was just a few millimeters thick,
Gosh.
it stopped bullets.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
You can 3D print weapons too.
Oh yeah, 3D printing is just phenomenal. There are talks of like building giant 3D printers and actually just 3D printing buildings from the ground up.
Oh, they can do that. They 3D print houses.
I will be happy when they 3D print a 3D printer.
That's hilarious. No, but they do this already, Jeff. They have an extruder and it extrudes concrete.
Oh, that's insane.
So they build houses.
Oh,
Houses
wow.
are supposed to be built with weed. Hempcrete. Hempcrete for life.
Hempcrete.
Pops, we're gonna build
Real
you.
thing.
We're just gonna dig you a hole in a hill so you can be like a hobbit, but cover the hill with weed. There you go.
Oh, by the way, whoever's running the stream, if you don't want a picture of fake me, you need to click off it so it goes away so people can see the map.
I guess we can continue playing the game. We kind of went on a tangent.
That's all right. I let you go. But it is the doctor's turn.
All right, let's see. So,
Did he take any damage from the smack upside the head?
Yeah. We said he took no because you missed.
You rolled all ones.
All ones, a 5. Nope, you need a 6. That was a 4. Nope. So he did. You tried to hit him in the head, and you apparently you completely whiffed it, and
Your hand-eye coordination is not so great when you're panicking.
or one or too many hits on the
Too many hits on the
stress
bone.
reliever.
All right, let's see. Karen's token is very obvious. Which of these tokens is the bad guy, and which is my token? Okay, buddy. Okay.
Bad guy.
Sorry, I was looking away. The cat is really wanting my attention. Which guy's the bad guy? And where am I? Okay. Well, Karen's kind of in my way, and
I heard the electricity and it piqued my interest, so I ran towards the door.
I'm very confident that she and her cattle prod have got this.
Check in.
It is a battle of the electricals. So are you just hanging here, or?
Yes, I will. I will be in wait and see mode.
Okay. All right. And we did determine that you had the spear, if I remember correctly.
I did get stabby last time.
Yes, you did. All right, then that makes it.
I think it gave me a boost of confidence before I got totally knocked on my ass.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the guy shocked the crap out of me. I don't want no more of that.
Karen Jean Needlemeyer.
Yeah, I'm going to look up at this guy and say, only one of us can stay. There's only one zap allowed, and fail miserably.
Oh my goodness!
Jesus.
You're right.
Oh.
Go ahead.
Yeah, there's only one zap allowed, and he's it.
And I'm probably gonna die now.
You're right, it's mine. And he takes those cattle, the defibrillators, rubs them together, and goes boom right up against
Karen.
One on each side of you, and let's see what happens. Let's see.
I
The
need to
hermit
roll
is a B and a B, so I did 2 D10s.
consequences. D10s.
Nope, I did not get you. I got a 3
Karen
and a 5.
says, "This is pure silicone, baby. Nothing gets through it."
Lord, I am naturally electrically resistive.
You gotta pick your spots, bro. She's armored.
You cannot cause my muscles to convulse because they've been Botoxed into.
Yeah, it doesn't work like that anymore.
Plastic, man. You're gonna have
My
to.
plastic surgeon has seen to that.
All right, then we got to bring it back up to Mr. Dante.
One shot to the forehead.
So you're shooting to the forehead.
Can I? Jesus, you're gonna shoot over me? Can I get out of the way?
Shouldn't have been in the way.
What? I'm trying to save your ass.
So you have 4 of the stress to do this with. Don't forget.
Good luck, Karen.
Go for it.
I was like, I didn't even roll my stress last time. I have 2 stress.
Oh, didn't you?
No, it's 2 6s. There we go.
All right, let's see.
I'm good.
Yeah, you did not do so good. Okay.
I wasn't stressed at all. I was like, yeah, it didn't even faze me. Whatever. I've seen it. All right, Dante, don't miss.
It's a B and a C.
Jesus Christ, you're gonna kill me.
Don't forget your 4 stress.
Yeah, the 4 stress coming down.
Now that I blow this guy, this doctor does kind of look like me.
Yeah. So there's 1 hit, 1 fail. 1 hit, one fail. So that it goes wide. It doesn't hit Karen, unfortunately for me, but it goes wide and it peppers the what do you call it? The drywall beside. Now, because you rolled a 1 there, you do lose a bullet, so I have you down at 5 bullets now.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey,
You were at 5, right? You were at 6.
4 stress.
You run out of bullets, you're not getting the spear back. I'm armed now, sucker.
What are you talking about? You don't even use it. You're just standing there with the spear. Yeah.
Speaking of using his spear,
I orderly.
So nerves. I was at 4. I had 3 and 1 and 3 good ones and 1. Where am I at?
right? And that's what I said, because you had a success up to 9, but you had a fail with your 8, and you had a success with the 1-6, but a fail with the other. I just said they canceled, and you shot the drywall next to him, but you didn't shoot Karen.
Still stress at 4. That was.
Oh God, yeah.
Yeah, I felt that whiz by in my hair.
Yeah, well, if you wouldn't have been in the way, I'd have hit him.
I was trying to take him out. He attacked you, and I was trying to defend. You don't want me to defend you? Fine.
Speaking of doctor,
I don't have to.
All right, so you guys are proving wildly ineffective.
It's been a long time.
were they like this on Friday?
Jeff, say hi to Jeff in the chat. What's up? What's up, Mr. Earls? How you doing, brother?
But how do I win? You don't play with Karen, for one.
You know, if there's any monetary value to this, she's going to get it anyway.
All right, so
All right.
I think I'm going to try and flank around over here. And
We're going to have to
stab.
wait, gosh darn it. I think this one was you. Whoops. Yeah, this one was Dante. This one was you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What's up, Hugo?
All right, because it feels like if I've got to rely on these two at this point, I'm just going to end up back in my.
Just actually take your turn and do an attack instead of just stand there and watch.
It's somebody who stood behind us most of the time. You need
Yeah,
to
you
step up.
sure got a mouth on you. I'm the one that took a shot to the tits.
Lord.
You could have still been back in that cell. Now get that spear that I gave you and do something with it.
I just want
And good morning, Hugo. Good morning, Hugo comes in just when I say I took a shot to the tits. Good morning.
Yeah, that's
back to the study of my practice and make more fake tits.
Good. You can replace these ones. They're sizzling. Smells like steak in here.
Whoa,
left in the plastic.
It smells like steak.
Burnt plastic. And bacon for some reason. Why does it smell like bacon?
What does that bag say? I can't read.
Now I got the munchies.
All right, so like what am I rolling here?
You would normally roll your melee, but you don't have any. So you're just going to roll your strength, which I believe is C.
E, yeah.
Yep. So you will roll that, and C's are
8.
D8s.
D8s. All right, here we go. 1D8. Oh, off to a good start.
Oh my good lord. Okay.
What is wrong today?
I know.
Reboot.
One of her fake tits.
I can take a shock, but I can't apparently take a spear to the tit. So be careful.
She got
I paid money for these. Well, my husband paid money for these.
So let's see what happens with that kind of a miss.
Somehow I imagine he's still paying for this.
Yeah.
Nah, he just pays for things, so I leave him alone.
Where's Lou?
Precisely what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
So you'll stab right into the wall, right next to Dante's bullet, and the spear is stuck there for a second till you can pull that out.
Ah! Come on.
So, Miss Karen,
Wow.
I've just seen these two perform spectacularly. What would you like to do?
Oh Lord, I'm gonna try again. Here we go. What's that do? Anything?
No, you got to have a 6 at least, and don't forget your stress.
Oh,
God in heaven, help us all. The
the dice are gonna kill us this round.
It is, yeah. It just
I
might.
forgot. Hey, did I have any stress at this point?
I didn't know. You don't. I was going to mark it, but you didn't have any.
Okay. I thought I thought I'd gotten one, but like I toked up on some of Dante's stuff and
Then it went away. Yeah. Yeah, you both went into a purple haze, and
Karen got
More like a
mad.
blue dream, but okay.
No.
so let's see what's going to happen here. You rolled a 1 on the thing, so
I had 2 stress previously, so now
Yeah.
I am.
yeah, you're going to be on your 3rd now. So okay,
Right.
yes,
My limit is 5, so
yep. Now you can go over that 5. It's just every time you're going over, you're going to keep panicking and panicking, which is why because otherwise you'd never get to like 15 panic, which is where you go catatonic. Which I'm
well,
sure you would have remembered if you hadn't gotten amnesia.
challenge accepted.
Exactly.
Really shut down.
More like gonna set my hair on fire, Hugo. But yeah,
I am a woman from the suburbs. If I am not at least 13 stress at all time.
Seriously.
And for some reason, I can
That's
move.
my secret. I'm always catatonic.
I can move Dante's token, but I can't move the doctor's token.
Really?
It's like I have the wrong permissions.
leave my token alone.
I have control of you. Look at that sucker. You're mine.
Yeah, and I don't. And I don't.
This
I can be the doctor. Run your ass.
it does say that the doctor's registered as Dante, so we're just going to leave it at that. Screw it. This one will be Dante, and this one will be the doctor.
All right.
Then.
Switcheroo.
Yeah,
There we go.
I love Roll20. I really something. So let's see. I'm going to roll a d6. 1, 2, 3 is Karen. 4, 5, 6 will be the doctor.
Oh lordy.
1, 2, 3. It's Karen. Another
Yeah.
set of bzzzt to the cheeks.
I roll agility to try and get out of it, right?
Let's see if we can. I have a B and a C. What the heck is the B and the C? Oh dear God!
I make it through. Hooray! What is with all the ones today?
I don't know, but
I'm saying this because it's really quite shocking.
literal.
Yeah.
Let's say they short out for a round, so he can't use them next time. I'm gonna mark that down here.
Double fail.
Yeah.
He was gonna
Karen's
say
like,
that.
see what happens?
Only
He
I.
connects with that fake.
Missed, and they came together, and he got a little zappy zap of his own.
Yeah.
It made a full circuit.
I'm gonna make it. I'll make the feedback hit him for 1. There we go. Okay. Sorry, had to find my notes.
Tactical tits.
Lord,
It's that kind of a Friday, guys.
You know, I'm gonna use that somewhere.
I know. I was like, that's a great line.
Dante's gonna take a bomb
I've
hit
got,
and poke his
I've got
eye
an
out.
idea for a parody comic. I'm calling The Nudist, about a woman whose superpowers require her to be naked.
Don't tell people. Shh.
But I like that.
Feel that
Tactical.
shit. Shut up.
She's got tactical tits.
All right, Mr. Dante. After your lovely showing last time, what are we gonna do this one?
Well,
Cry in the
since
corner.
dude is like kind of zippy zapping right now, and he's kind of flopping a little bit, I'm gonna smack him upside the head again.
Okay. Do a melee. Do your strength.
D10,
Look at that.
and there's a D10.
Hooray!
Now 4 stresses, right?
Yes.
Oh. Huh. He. Huh. Oh,
Look at that.
made it through.
Yep. Cracked him on the head. You go, oh, and he sends that big smiling, grinning son of a gun down further to the floor.
Yeah.
Well, wasn't that the original Lara Croft?
Hey, man.
Yeah, they were kind of pyramid-y.
One, I have cosplayed as Lara Croft. Two, my name is Laurie, so tactical tits works for me.
Except her name is actually Lara. L-A-R.
Yes, but it's close.
Close. All right, Doc. What you gonna do? Stabbing, kicking, punching?
You're out of the wall.
Yeah, make a strength to pull that out of the wall.
All right. Strength is, I believe we said C.
I believe yours is Charlie. Yeah.
All right. So that's a D8
That's
again,
an
right?
8.
All right. Here we go.
Wow.
Woohoo!
Hey.
Turning it around. You pull it out
All right.
and you twirl it like you're Donatello.
All right. Let's see if I can strike as hard with it.
Nope.
And you have no stress, unfortunately, to help out. So, nope, you do miss, but you have it back in hand.
I'm like, ha-ha! And miss again. Aha!
Literally laying there.
Rah.
I'm
All
Daffy
right.
Duck. Dodge, parry, spin, thrust.
Give me back the spear. Take the gun.
Oh, that's what you want?
Miss Karen?
Zap. Motherfucking zap. Let's see. Where are we zapping? Does he have his mouth? Let's zap him right in the mouth because his
forget your
mouth is too
stress.
creepy and I ain't having it. So yeah, he's twitching on the floor, and I'm gonna say open wide, honey, and just shove it right in there and zap.
Okay, give me your stress too. Don't forget.
Oh, made it.
Yep.
through.
You didn't. All right, so you nail him. You zapped right across where his braces would be if you had them. And
Broken.
yeah, you're 2 damage on that spear on the shocker, right?
It says damage is 1.
Damage is 1. Okay,
Yeah.
right, because it knocks him prone. That's right.
Yes.
I suddenly can't help but imagine like Laura's kids going to school and like, what'd you guys do this weekend? Like, I don't know, but I learned that motherfucking zap those tactical tits.
See, my family doesn't watch my streams, so I get to just be as crazy as I want. And I knew, like, today I was going to come in here and just be obnoxious. I warned the chat. I was like, Karen's a little salty today. So,
did you warn the people on your Facebook page? Because
nope.
no,
Happy Friday.
There's a reason I don't connect things to my Facebook page because my family will be on there.
You're all busy.
I don't hide nothing from nobody. Nothing from nobody.
Laughing Rogue rolled a
Yep.
6.
So he kicks and twitches, and he decides, while he's flopping around from the cattle prod to the teeth, and he kicks towards the doctor with 1, 2.
Oh.
Yeah, so he manages to kick the doctor.
You're rolling good now, huh?
Yep, hitting you for 2.
Hitting me for 2.
So you should be down to 3, right?
Laying on the ground, this dude's kicking your ass, man.
But in a way, it was Karen's fault because she.
I did not. I'm trying to kick this guy's butt, and you guys are just. It's like working with clowns. God.
Speaking of, hey Dante,
Yeah, what's up?
what you got? He's flopping around like a fish, and
I wonder what I should do.
Don't miss.
tie him up.
I'm gonna wrap him up in a rear naked choke.
What?
See if I can just put this guy to sleep.
Well, I got the cattle prod in his mouth.
Bold move there, Cotton.
Let's see if it pays off for him. All right, so give me actually yeah, you are using the strength. I was gonna try maybe agility, but because you gotta get around him. But if it's the same, go ahead.
It would be the same. It's D10, D10.
And then your 4 stress.
Mm-hmm. Okay, is everybody ready? Yeah.
Always.
Do it.
I slip up behind him.
Oh,
Lock it in tight.
Yeah.
And yeah, I might be a little stressed out, but this dude's going to sleep.
Jesus.
Oh,
oh,
how
oh.
burn is
So that'll cancel one of them, but you still got 1, 2, 3, 4 on the successes. Yeah, you choke this sucker so bad he is out. He's done.
Watching MMA, it's good, even if you're a stoner.
You're a stoned cold killer. That shouldn't be.
Can I zap him again?
That's another good idea.
I would like to double zap.
Because he's here. He's alive. He's just unconscious.
I don't care.
There's too many good ideas coming around. I got to write these down.
Zap, zap.
So
that sounds like a great comic title.
Ninja Stoner. He's writing down all this shit.
Jeff's writing a list.
Yeah. So go ahead. If you're gonna zap him, go for it.
This is
Zap.
this is pure gold.
It just makes him shake a little bit more. Because I wanted to.
Yeah. It was the thought. He was like, yeah, I know where you're doing.
Yeah.
So just to recap again, you've been here. Come on, if I hold the ping, you've been here. You checked this spot.
Yep.
You've been here and you've been here.
We haven't been in any of the big rooms yet.
Right. You haven't been here, anywhere down bottom, or anywhere over in this general area on the right. But yeah, so I mean, this guy's going to be laying here. Don't know what your plans are, but he's still breathing ish.
We need to do something. Can I take the paddles? I would like the paddles, please.
Hey, go for it. If you want to wheel the cart around, go ahead.
I take that. That's mine now.
Okay, are you going to give me the couch?
No. All the zap belongs to Karen. Thanks.
You can't use the paddles and the other one at the same time.
You just watch me. I have plans.
You can't hold it between your tacticals.
Hey, you watch it, sir. I can hold something between the tacticals, and it's none of your business.
All right, so he's going to be hanging out here then.
We should shove him back into the room and shut the door at least.
We're going to tie him up or something.
I was like, is there something to tie him up? Or is there another set of stairs we can roll him down?
No other stairs, but give me a. Oh, why did my brain?
We could always, throw him on top of the cart after we tie him up and use him as bait.
That would be funny. But yeah, if you want to give me an observation to look around, see what you can find.
Do a what? Say again.
Observation.
Wits
and observation. It's
7 and 8. Oof. What is up, D20?
You're so enamored with your new paddles that you just don't care about anything else.
I love these paddles. I've always wanted some of these. Can we, Dante?
Wits. I have a B for wits, but no observation. What am I rolling?
Just a B. Nope, you can't find anything either.
Doc, we need to find something to tie this dude up with. Why don't you look around? See what you
and you actually have a C in observation, if I see it right. So Doctor would roll the D10 and D8.
It's let's see the room that he came out of. What's in the room that he came out of?
That's a good question.
Go look.
Yep. Let's see what your wits and observation tell us is in there.
All right. So what rolls are those?
If you look on your thing, your wits is a B, so that's a D10, and your observation's a C, which is a D8. So a 10 and an 8, plus any stress you had, but you don't have any, unfortunately.
Okay, I didn't see observation on this card. Oh, there it is up there.
Yep, off to the right. Yep.
So you said 10 and an 8. All right,
Yep.
here we go.
Ooh, holy
Yes.
crap! You know everything about this room. Yeah, it is a room where they store, like the medical carts and supplies when it's not in use or when they need to grab some quickly for
Okay,
But you do see surgical tubing.
I was about to ask if
Perfect.
surgical tubing. The doctor.
Is there any
is,
gauze in there?
Sure, you can grab some gauze.
Doctor, why don't you grab some gauze? We can shove it in his mouth to keep him quiet. That mouth freaks me out, and all his teeth are black now.
Like, get this rubber tubing, see him get his way out of this. Haha. Some gauze here, and I'll use this ace bandage to wrap around his head several times, keep the gauze in place.
Perfect. Why don't you toss him on top of the cart, and we can I'll wheel him around, and
that's more like a job for
Dante.
No. He's asking you to shut in that room, tied up. You don't need a cart.
No, I want him on the cart, and if he wakes up, I just zap him again. But I mean, if there's other people here, we can use him. You know what I mean? Listen, have y'all ever had to run away from a bear?
No, never.
Well, I'm telling you,
I don't go in the woods.
Someone to fall down.
Why would you know what it's like to run away from a bear?
Don't ask questions. No questions about what I
I'll
know.
be right back.
I know.
Going, but I'll be right back.
I'm an expert
You're still good
on all things. Except for medical. I need other people to do things. So what are we doing? Are we going to shove him in the room, or do you want to throw him on the cart? Hello.
Helplessly at Dante,
You guys need to pick him up and throw him on the cart, or you guys need, you would take his feet and you would take his hands and just throw him back in that room. Take your pick.
I will attempt to drag him back into the room by my measly self.
Right.
Dante.
Give it a strength and see how well it goes.
Dante is muted.
Yeah, he had to step away, he said.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what happened.
Yeah.
Okay, strength is C, so that's going to be a D6.
Yep. No, C is an 8.
C is an 8, okay.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get the hang dice.
Yeah. If I get that custom sheet, the nice thing is you just have to click that and it'll roll the right die for you. But yeah, you can pull him in. You drag him.
Karen tries to help you.
Doctor's coming into his own here.
Yeah. Karen kicks his feet while he's going back.
Yep. Are you out of the room? Okay. Karen slams the door on his feet. He was mostly in. It's fine.
And you can hear him kicking against the door.
Oh, he's awake now. Well, son of a. Should I shock him again?
I don't see why not.
We'll save it for later. All right, let's carry on. I'm pushing the cart as we go. Where are we going?
Don't know.
I don't know. I was black bagged when I was brought here.
All right, well, let's keep going this way then as I push the cart.
Although, if I could make an intelligence sort of roll, given this is an asylum, and considering that I am a doctor, although not a hospital doctor, I wonder if I would have any insight into the layout of a medical oriented facility.
And that would indeed be your insight roll, which is empathy and insight.
Okay, I've got one small bit of a possible game breaker.
Okay.
What's powering the Devill paddles?
There's a battery pack inside.
Yeah, they usually come with a big ass cart that has a machine that you set the fucking voltage and
I'm
everything.
pushing the cart around. It has big wheels. It's fine.
Where's the power coming?
It's like the portable units they have on the for emergency use only.
I'm like a crash cart.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so I've got a B and a C for those.
Yep, that's a 10 and an 8.
All right, 10 and 8. Come on, baby.
Fail.
Doctor rolling.
You know it's an asylum. You know it's not as nice as your office. Because you have one of those new modern offices as opposed to this one. But that's about where we're going.
Oh yeah.
You know you're downstairs.
I've got one of those in the office. I've got one of those walls that's basically kind of like a waterfall. It's very soothing for the patients. You know, it just kind of recycles the water back up and around.
I mean, plus to be fair, you have been trapped here for a week. You know, you're kind of hungry. You were a little out of it. You just bonged it up with Dante a little bit ago.
I don't even know. I didn't have a window in my room. Time is meaningless.
Follow me, potheads.
Time is fleeting.
Fleeting. Madness.
Ooh, that would be helpful, Hugo. Jumpstart a car, torture a person. All good.
All in good fun.
All right, carry on this way. Shall we go into one of the big rooms, or do we want to keep going down the hallway? That's the room that smells really bad, isn't it?
Which one?
Down here. This smells really bad.
Oh yeah. That's like a Taco Bell bathroom after midnight. Yeah.
Oh Lord. Guys, we're moving on. Come with me. Pushing the cart. I'm in the doorway over here.
Well, you get down here, and these doors are shut. They're completely shut.
Guys.
You want me to kick another door down?
No, I just want you to be in the hallway, so when we open the door and shit happens, like you're actually here, and I just don't get run over by a giant shark man or something. I don't know.
Well, look, the last time you forced me through a door, I got paddles to my chest. That was not very pleasant. I don't have silicone fortification.
Oh, you should invest in some. I'll tell you, it's useful.
I'm considering building up my pecs now.
So I'm gonna put my ear to the door and see if I hear anything.
You hear a buzzing sound. Not like your favorite electrical buzzing, but something weird. Something you're
like
not with.
Like an animal or
no, it's definitely metallic buzzing.
Metallic buzzing.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm going to turn the doorknob. Is it locked?
No, it isn't.
Okay, I'm very gently going to open the door and take a step back.
Okay.
Anything happen?
Light comes into the room. Of course, it's not dark in there, which you find odd, since there's supposed to be no power here.
Maybe this is the room.
The buzzing gets really, really loud, and all of you that are in the vicinity smell copper, offal, and burnt pennies.
Smells like
yeah. You're gonna give me a let's try to resist 2 more stress.
Copper.
Like roll my stress 2 times.
Nope. To resist stress, you roll your insight. So
right.
empathy and insight.
And when you say copper, like the smell of blood?
Nope, I'm sorry. I'm supposed to roll a D10. Here we go.
It could be that. Okay, so
blood does have that metallic smell to it.
You resist 1 of the stress, so you'll take 1.
You had
a
only
D8
supposed
and a
to roll
D10.
the D10.
What's that?
I was only supposed to roll the D10.
Yep, you resist 1 stress, so you still take.
Okay, so I take another one.
Yeah.
So I'm at 4 now.
That is not the electroshock room yet. You just had a whole big thing about that. Anybody else?
Anybody else what?
Again, you have to do the empathy and insight to resist this 2 stress, or else you're going to take it. That's right. You're going to take it.
She sticks her ear to the door, and I get it.
She opened the door. The smells came out, and all the grossness came out.
There you go. Thanks.
So yes, you're at your 5th stress, Mr. Dante. So we will.
All right.
One more, and we're going to have you going on the
They don't
insane.
cancel each other out. Go to 8 and 1.
I mean, if you want, I could do that and make you take both stress, but the 8 actually canceled the one you were supposed to get.
So it was empathy and what?
Insight, which I think yours is B and C, if I remember correctly, which is the 10 and 8.
Indeed. I seem to be very, very much in the 8 and 10 train.
Yeah. So that's a 10 and a 6. B and D.
Was it D?
Yep.
What's up, Gage?
See, this is where it would be really helpful to have a body to just toss in the room and see what happens.
I thought that's what you called Dante.
Yeah, but I mean, like, I don't have to do with Dante. It's like I usually kick people into the room, but when there's a tied up body, that would be great. Should we go get him?
10. Let me go get 10s are double successes, so you managed to resist both of the stress. You are just not like nonchalantly going through this.
Well, you know,
he was already a prisoner here for a week. He's used to.
Dante is not the only one who self-medicates.
Almost spit my coffee. Thank you.
I mean, it started in medical school. You know, you take the uppers so you can stay up later and study more, and then you need some downers to contract. It just became a whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
Karen takes out her bottle of prescription meds and shakes them at the doctor. Oh, so you can refill this when I'm ready, yes?
Well, you know, sure. We can do this.
So the buzzing stops. Footsteps come over to the open door.
A little side gig I've got, you know.
And
the rich bitches
like goes up the stairs, starts kicking the door again.
He's out. He's like, nah. But no, a tall gentleman in OR dress, complete scrubs, the mask, black hair, glasses, blood all over him, says, "You must be my next patients."
I was just told to drop off this cart. Just dropping off the cart, sir. I will go get your patient. I'll be right back.
How about you bring it in?
The cart?
Yes.
No, I have to go get the patient. So the cart's I kind of like push the cart so it rolls on its own towards the door in between me and the doctor. And then I'm like, I'll go get your patient. We got him. We're just gonna go. I'll be right back.
You know, I hate to say it, but she was right. We should have brought that fella.
I told you.
But 2 spirits. Well, before you even get up there, these 2 spirits appear and start surrounding you, and the doctor says, "I insist."
Yeah, I'm just walking right through the spirit to go get dude.
Can't.
Why?
Oh, you can run. Yeah.
The spirit.
Your next patient, actually, we can't cut in line. And the next patient is he has some teeth problems. He's really concerned. We have to make sure that we get him in as soon as possible. His teeth are really messed up and he needs your attention. Or are we doing is this the room for the hysterectomies or the teeth?
we do everything we can here.
Yeah. All right. Well,
and you're next. And
no, my tactical tits have been zapped, I know, but are not due for any kind of tune-up for a while. So let's go get teeth, shall we? Let's go get
I'm
teeth.
just stabbing this guy.
I say these 2 try to grab you.
Okay, Zap.
I'm just totally stabbing this guy.
Roll
Like, there's-
initiative.
Yep, we're gonna have to. Let's see if they can. That's what they want to do. Is they want to grab you. So that's what their plan is.
my initiative.
What's wrong with you guys?
Actually, ones are good in initiative because it means they go first.
Oh, okay.
Okay, good.
Dante and Doctor both got a 1. Miss Karen got a 7, if I read it correctly.
Yep.
And then 3 D10s because we got the Doctor. So Doctor goes last, the MD. Let's see. That's a 6 and a 2. Okay. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3. Okay, so Doctor is first, then Dante, then Ghost 1, Ghost 2, Miss Karen, and this lovely gentleman who just, I'm going to call him the surgeon for now. All right. So go ahead, Miss Doc. What do you got for me? You said you were going to stab, slice that guy. Got it. That would be your strength and melee, which I don't believe you have melee, but your strength was a Charlie. That's an 8. Plus any stress. You resisted that stress too because you just said darn.
Any stress?
Yeah, just an 8 then.
All right, here we go. Come on, baby.
Look at that. Look at that.
Crit.
So that's an instant 2 on Ghost 1.
Oh, here, this man over here is critically injured. You should probably help him first. I tripped. No.
He can't come out yet. Dante, what you doing, bud?
I'm going to grab that dude and slide his sorry ass up the hallway to about there.
Okay, let me grab him for you. Right to here?
Yeah. Like
Okay.
I just grab him and like a bowling ball, just slide him down the hall.
Okay.
Did he take out Ghost 1 when he went through him?
Horrid mess, but fortunately, these dead people still wax the floors.
I know, right?
It's important.
It's about cleanliness.
Yeah.
It's about hygiene. You don't want to get them
Sterility.
infected. Let's see. What are we? Let's see what. Ghost 1. Well, Ghost 1 is going to try to grab the Doctor and take him in. So that's going to be. Let's see. Yeah, we'll make it a force check to try to push you in there. Since he only has a B for that, that's a 10. No, but he does try to push you. Try to push you again with his other one. Okay. So he's shoving you down this way. Trying to get you into that room.
I stabbed him.
Yeah, that's why he's so pissed.
See, this guy needs the medical life-saving prevent measures for this individual. It's terrible, the accident. You really shouldn't give me pointy things. Well, except when I'm making money with them.
He's long since past my care. He wasn't what I needed. And then this other one is going to try to grab Miss Karen. Using again the force check, not the force, but I mean. So he grabs a hold of Karen and starts pulling her down here too.
Hands off. No means no. Mouth breather.
Let's move you down. All right. So that now brings it to Miss Karen.
Oh, is that Twilight actress here?
Yeah, really.
Yes, we are going to zap the one that's trying to push me. Oh, and fail again.
It's funny. I saw a film with her when she was just a kid, like with Jodie Foster, I think, in the Panic Room, and she was still breathing through her mouth even way back then.
No.
Okay. Well.
Does it cancel out because I rolled a 6 and a 1?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Okay, good. So I don't go up any.
No.
So I was like, hands off, mouth breather, and I try to shove him, but nothing really happens.
Mm-hmm. Shove him with the paddles.
I left the paddles over by the doctor and ran away. Cattle prod it is right now.
Cattle prod.
Surgeon versus the doctor. And he's going to say, I think you'll do well on my table.
Nope. There's special plans for me. Not allowed.
That was you, wasn't it? No time like the present. Let's make sure you're safe. Then he goes.
So that means you can't harm me. Can't harm me. The big plans.
You got lucky, Jeff. He was gonna jump into your body.
I know he was gonna do something. I was like, I'm gonna pull out my trump card. Bam! Can't hurt me.
Close your mouth. You put both hands over your mouth so he can't climb in.
Is that what they do?
I don't know. Just
you'll find out.
One hand over the mouth, one hand over the anus is my recommendation.
I was gonna say the cattle prod's gone in both sides. It's
we don't watch that either.
As long as none of these guys are like Pandiro catfish.
What?
That swims up your urethra when you urinate in the streams.
Yep.
Oh.
Every boy learns about that one, I guarantee you. All right. Let's see. So we come back after the failed surgeon's thing, and we go back up to the doctor himself.
Yep, but that doesn't mean I can't hurt you. Stab.
Which one? Because you got the ghost here pulling you. That's Karen. Sorry. The ghost pulling you, and you got the surgeon here also trying to get intimate.
Well, let's see. I've already wounded the ghost here. Maybe if I wound him more, he will release me.
And go for the doc.
Go for the surgeon, you say?
Yeah.
All right, surgeon. Surgeon, yield thyself position. Yes.
Wow. I'm not saying I hate you, but I mean, yeah, that's not bad.
You know, as a fellow physician, I understand anatomy. I know where to stab you. You shouldn't mess with me.
And you had no stress, so I don't have to worry about that. Okay. Anything else? Because that was one action. You got another one.
Oh, I do.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I can stab the other guy.
Yeah, usually you have been moving and doing, so it's like you used your two, but I figured I'd remind you.
In that case, I'm going to stab this other guy again. Maybe I can get him to release.
Oh,
no, I'm on fire.
Yep.
I've never felt so alive before. So empowered.
Finally figured it out.
He flickers and releases you, but he's still there.
Yes,
but he's flickering.
When I get out of here, I might go buy a firearm. I'm really taking to this whole violence, the outlet of it. It's really going to my head.
Welcome to my world, honey.
Mr. Dante?
Yeah, not even sure what I'm going to do. I don't really want to become a target. I'm kind of stressed out right now.
Yeah.
So I think what I'm going to do
utilize teeth
is I'm going to run up here and push this guy farther down the hall. This guy, like right into him. I'm just going to
go bowling for surgeons.
Yes.
Give me your marksmanship to see what we can do there. You know what? Give me strength and marksmanship.
Strength and marksmanship. A B and a C. Okay, hold on. Come on, baby.
One more.
Yeah, doctor is having that Robert Downey Jr. moment in Natural Born Killers where he discovers like violence is exciting.
Yeah.
And a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4.
Oof.
Okay. So we're gonna have you hit the old panic table, and then but yeah, you kick him down here, but it hinders the doctor then. knocks him pretty much on against the wall.
Might save his life. Never.
It just might. Roll me a d6 and add your 5 to it. Your 5 stress.
Say what?
Roll a d6 and add your 5 stress because you're kind of freaking out that didn't work.
So roll a d6 and then do five.
No. Just add 5 to it, so that brings it to 7.
Yeah.
You suddenly develop a nervous twitch. Yeah. All of the PCs, all of the other players in your area gain 1 stress because they see how freaked out you are.
Oh,
Will you go inside for a Scooby snack? 2 Scooby snacks? 3?
Not helping. Knock me against the wall. I was feeling empowered. Now you're turning me into a victim once again.
How'd you do on that one, Karen?
oh,
Stress at.
huh?
What's your stress at?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And your max is 5?
Yep.
Yeah. One more, and we're gonna have to go on that whole mental critical hit table, just like
Mental break.
yeah, you might.
Things will get interesting.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's shock somebody. Ready? We're going to shock. Oh, nobody. I'm going to flail the cattle prod in the air and scream like a girl.
Don't forget your
And
stress.
I just rolled it, and now I get to die.
Well, you don't die. I mean,
Panic.
you're alive. You're just going to be a little bit on the cray for the real. So give me 2 d6s. One's going to be the first number. One will be the second number.
41.
A 41, according to this, is nocturnal. You're only able to sleep during the daytime. You're too afraid of the night.
Okay, I guess it doesn't do too much because we're
Yeah.
All right, I'm beginning to wonder if there's actually a way to win at this game, or are we just terrible players?
we're rolling really bad today.
I was going to say,
Ones everywhere.
I have like 3 different endings where you win. So, I mean, there's
And
plenty
then
of ways.
there's 17 endings where you die. So
I mean, given. That's a given for here. All right, so that ghost is going to try to pick him up and drag him into the room.
I mean, because we've got a stoner, a coward, and a Karen, so it's not looking good.
Yep. So that's that guy. He's dragging you into this room. Now, when you come in,
stop dragging me. I'm going to stick you again.
When you come in here, you do see the autopsy tables covered in blood. There's equipment. You would expect it to be all rusted out because it's old, but it looks brand new and it looks sharp. The bodies on the table have tops of their heads taken off. You see the brains hanging out. But you're a doctor, so you're kind of used to that. You see,
I'm actually more disturbed when I come across a clean, shiny room in this place more than anything else.
Right? Along the back, you manage to see the drawers where they store the bodies. Of course, all the doors for them are closed. But that's where it is. He's trying to pull you right to these tables.
Right. We've got an operating theater in the morgue. That's clinical.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so this one is going to try to grab 1, 2, 3 for Karen, 4, 5, 6 for Dante. Let's see. Okay. So he's going to try to grab Mr. Dante and pull him down. He does not. It for some reason goes right through him like smoke, some would say.
Well,
now the doctor is going to take a walk up to here.
no.
And let's see. I have 4 things I can do. What do I wish to do?
I mean, the surgeon. So I don't think you're talking.
Sorry. His official name was the doctor, but yes, we'll keep him as the surgeon. Ooh, he's going to do a soul search. He puts a spectral hand into the victim's chest and tries to find their soul.
But all you find
Like-
silicone.
Yeah, I was like, he ain't gonna find nothing.
Out of luck.
Lord.
It's
See?
Finds
Really,
nothing. He
wrong
just
key.
grabs silicone and Botox.
I've never met someone without a soul before. Is your name Karen?
My name is Karen. Are you the manager? I've been
you
looking
a
for
red-
you.
Were you a redhead originally?
Shh, don't tell anybody. I pay a lot of money for these highlights.
Okay.
Do
So
you
yeah, he
know my plastic surgeon? Are you friends?
I don't know them, no.
Oh, he
But
does
yeah,
great work.
I've been searching for the soul for so long. I never thought I'd find somebody else without one.
You don't have a soul? You know who has a soul? This crusty guy on the floor with the black teeth.
Speaking of
I
on the
know,
floor,
I know he has one because I shocked it out of his body, but it went back in. I saw it. So I guarantee you, teeth down there on the floor, he's your guy. You're looking for a soul, he's got one.
he'll look down at the guy and he'll reach for him on the next one because the double ones were so god awful bad. All right, Mr. Doctor,
Mr. Doctor.
You know what?
you're being drugged like a cave woman.
And fortunately, for whatever reason, you do not attempt to disarm me. So here we go. Ooh, that was not
I don't
good.
think he needed to.
I think we need to
Well-
get out of roll 20 and start it up again.
You did say I got 2 actions, right? So let's roll again.
Yep.
Ha-ha!
What
There
the
you
heck?
go.
Run for Beck.
It's all we
So-
were rolling today is crits or ones.
Yeah.
So your first attempt at a stab, okay, slipped right past him, and you
Oh.
managed to stab into one of those open skulls, and you pulled a brain onto your head. Give
Whoa.
me an insight check against 2 of the stress because you just had brains fall on you.
Hi, Lou.
All right, insight. Let's see what his insight is here. C.
Your insight should be a B and a D. No, I'm sorry. What the heck was your insight again?
Yeah, it says my insight's a C.
Yeah, so you have empathy and insight. So B and C, yes.
Yeah, B and C. All right. So that's 8 and
8
10
and
again, right?
6.
8 and 10, yep.
Oh, 8 and 6. I'm sorry, 10. I can. Oh. What the?
Okay, so you
fuck?
resist one stress, but you take another. So, whoops. I almost dropped my
Up to
pen.
2.
You're up to 2, baby.
I'm twice as brainy as I was a second ago.
Oh, Hugo. My God. That's hilarious.
Cracking inappropriate jokes. It's not like it's getting to me or anything in here.
No. You're of one mind about it. But he
Yeah.
dissipates with your stab.
Always 10 a.m. Eastern, Lou. Always 10 a.m. Eastern.
Yeah, I think the stream was set up for 9 p.m. instead of 9 a.m. So that's, I think,
Oh.
probably what happened.
What?
Like when I was watching on the StreamYard, it said it wasn't due until PM. That it was a good, you know what I mean? So I think that's probably why. Like it usually, will notify when we go live.
Mhm.
So StreamYard screwed up my thing again.
Yeah. Yep. See, it was set for PM.
It was set for AM, but they screwed it up. Count on it. Why would it say 9 p.m.? Why would it say
I don't
9
know.
p.m.? It would say
Because it's at 10 o'clock
I
Eastern.
don't know.
I mean, if
All
I
right.
don't mess it up, it would say 10 p.m. It wouldn't have said 9 p.m. You know what I mean? They screwed it up. Sometimes
If you use military time, there's never a mistake.
sometimes StreamYard changes the time of something you set up. They do it. It's like I didn't catch it.
All right. So, Mr. Dante, speaking of up, you're up next. You got this guy here. This is the one you threw down. And that's the surgeon.
I think it'd be really funny to see that in live action.
The fact that Karen's talking to this dude just like made me shudder and cringe a little bit. I'm already like panicking and shit. So I'm capping him right in the forehead.
Okay.
So be in the seat. And then
any bursts or anything?
No, just one shot. Just one shot in the head.
One shot, one kill.
Yes. One shot.
Sniper Frito.
There's a 7.
That's one hit.
And a 4.
And then your 5 panic.
Well,
your 5 stress. I shouldn't say 5 panic.
And a 4. And a 5.
That was a 4. So it got you an extra hit. So the gun was a 2, if I remember correctly.
Yes.
And then the extra shot is for that. So you did 3 damage with a shot to the forehead. How would you like him to react to that?
By dying? I don't know.
That's weird.
While that would be nice, it does. He turns and looks at you as the blood comes out of the bullet hole. I was talking here.
Dante, don't be rude. I finally find the manager and you shoot him?
Right in the head. A little freaking out over here. Just a little. A little freaking out over here. Just a little.
Will you go inside for a Scooby snack?
Over here. Freaking out over here.
Yeah. Just don't climb on me like you did that time. My hair never recovered.
Yeah, well. Yeah.
So we're going to have that one try to grab you. So he manages to grab Dante and pulls him down this way a bit. I'll put him right here. But he's pulling you down. The doctor says, yeah, he is already ready for me. So he drags this one in, throws him up on a table, and we'll do that one. Did it roll for me? There we go. Yes.
Yeah,
So
now it rolled 3 times.
Jesus, crying out loud. All right, I'll take the last 2 here, a 10 and an 8. So he gets a success, and he tears open this thing's chest that he just threw up on the table and starts pulling out organs. While you're laying here, by the way. There's no soul in there's no soul in here, and he's just tossing organs.
Like he's unpacking one of Chris's games. He's like, "Where's the game? I need the pieces. I want to play gun hunting." He's just pulling all the stuff out. Is it my turn?
It is the doctor.
Oh no, it's the doctor.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't want to be in here. I'm running out.
Okay. You do have control of your token, right?
Yeah. Let's see. What's this structure here? Is that a window or something?
This should have been blocked off.
Hugo, we appreciate it.
Yeah, we'll say it's just a window, but yeah, it should have been turned into a wall like I did up here with the others.
Okay. I mean, if it's a wall, that's fine. Can I really want to run this way, but I've got these 2 in the way.
Run straight. Go into that room and see what happens.
You know what? With no better option, I will do just that.
Okay.
I'm looking for a place.
Chaotic evil wins again.
Exactly. It is uncomfortably cold in there, which is odd because come on, you can do it. There you go. Right about in here, you see a giant furnace, a long oven with a tray with wheels coming out of the front of it. That is indeed what this... You would know that because being a medical professional, you would know what a crematorium looks like.
Mm-hmm. Is there anything else in the room besides the furnace and like the little conveyor belts that you slide things?
And so you see someone stands here looking at this thing. It's just staring at it Why can't I get there? Why can't I get there? That's what you're looking at right now.
Is there anything in the room I can like hide behind? Because I don't want to really get this guy's attention if he's focused on something else.
Sure, we'll put a desk right here. You can hide behind the desk.
Yeah, I'm going to go hunker down under the desk with the spear ready to stab anybody in the shins or groin who comes near me.
Okay. I don't know if we ever established what your personal special item would be, but, you know, don't forget you can always use that to hold on to, look at for reducing one's stress.
Oh, I know. It will be a, I'm going to go really 80s here. It's going to be my Coke vial that I have on a thin gold chain around my neck.
My Coke vial.
Wow.
Got like I'm old school. I got like a little silver spoon attached to it as well. I'm good to go.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit.
I told you. I self-medicate.
What's wrong with you guys? Good Lord.
So I got to tell this quick. Well, two things. One, I actually play a game with Gage, Nate. And I also bought a bag of Coke in that game. So
wow.
There is that. But one of the reasons for stories kind of like this is I used to be an electrician and I was in a mortuary. Okay. And I had to go down to the basement to, you know, fix something electrical. And as I'm down there, my flashlight starts to flicker. No, I'm sorry. I lied. I'm down there around the bodies, you know, because there's bodies everywhere. And the lights go out. So naturally I'm peeing myself and I'm on the radio to the people upstairs. And then I turn on my flashlight to see how I can get out of here. Because again, old school kind of place. And naturally that's when the flashlight literally starts flickering and goes out. I swear to God in heaven, look, I got on that radio, get me out of here now. And I just, that was not for me.
Oh my gosh.
I was like, really? This
straight
is
out of a movie.
Yeah. I thought for sure I was going to be having a heart attack down there. But yep, that was that day.
Yeah, that's all I want to do. Go ghost hunting.
It's fun. I enjoy it. It's
yeah, but like at least like you're in the mindset for it. You don't just be going to do your job and have the ghost hunting start with you not knowing what the deal is.
Dude, then I just blow some pot smoke into the air and say, feel better, Mama? If you do, you feel better because I feel fine.
I didn't really have that at the time. But speaking of Dante,
yeah,
you're getting drugged down here. What's going on?
You tell her, Gage. You tell her.
Make sure everybody's okay. So what you doing, Dante?
What am I doing?
Yeah.
So the manager that you shot went in there with teeth.
Yep.
And then I saw the doctor run across the hall, but he was screaming like a little girl. He went in there.
Yep. And then
I think we better take this guy out, Karen.
Because he's pulling you, trying to pull you right into this room.
I think we better take this guy out, Karen.
Yeah, I'm busy.
Busy doing what?
I need to look at my phone for a second, okay? You take care of it.
Don't work here. Cut that out.
I just want to look at it.
Phones don't work here. Cut it out.
I understand that.
I'm going to reach out, smack the phone out of her hand with my weapon.
No.
And then bring it across and smack dude upside the head with it in the same motion. Just
all right, give me your melee. Give me your strength and melee then.
That's my special item to reduce my stress, you butthole. I need that.
Now is not the time. I'm panicking over here. I don't care about you.
Yeah, you're taking my panic and sending it through the roof. We're both panicking, remember?
Ding,
so you get 2 hits. What's funny is most people have pictures of their kids on the phone. Karen has pictures of all the HOA violations she gave.
Yes,
that's what
and mayonnaise.
And mayo.
Yes.
All right. Look at all them 6s. Do I get to reduce some stress with that? What's up?
No, because this is an attack thing, but you do get 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so that takes care of that spirit.
Nice. Took him out. See that? That's how you do this.
Yeah, give me my phone back. I need it.
I didn't take it from you. I just knocked it out your hand. You're gonna have to
Okay, I'm going to pick it up then.
You have to go pick it up on your own.
That's what I said, Doc.
So we kicked that one. The doctor.
Okay, that
Miss
was
Karen?
one action.
That was
There's
one.
2 actions.
That was one.
Okay, I'm gonna walk over here to the steps. I'm gonna sit my ass down and do a bonnet hit.
Okay.
Right there in front of God and everybody. Don't care. Just
Okay.
don't care.
I will take the 1 stress off. Miss Karen, you were next. What are you doing?
I'm going to pick up my phone, hyperventilate, and flip it open to see a picture of mayonnaise, barf mayonnaise, to
Okay.
reduce my stress level 1.
Okay. Nobody shut the door.
Not the door. Nope.
Okay. So he's finishing up. There's nothing in here I need. And he's starting to come back out. Maybe you have it.
Wow, we've already determined that I have no soul.
Well, yeah, that's a given.
Where else can we? What do you need a soul? Is that what you're looking for, manager?
Oh, I've been trying to find the soul. We need to know what there is after all of this.
When was the last time you went outside? Have you been in, society recently? Ain't nobody got a soul no more.
His agility is absolute crap. So we're
It's a
gonna
big issue, Hoss.
But he'll come up here right up again, and he's up here ready. He's ready to go.
For what? Do you need a hug?
Let's see. Where's my vessel?
Oh,
He's in the next room.
I don't got no vessel, but I got some pills
You
you
sold
want.
me out, son of a bitch.
That bus went right over you.
Damn.
Wow.
Dante's about to turn you in.
without a lick of hesitation.
Thump, thump.
I shake my bottle of pills at him. Maybe this will help you find your soul.
Okay. You know what? All
You
right.
just got to take one of these and I'll give you a hug.
I'll take it. And he takes your bottle of pills and tosses them.
Damn it.
You won't need those where we're going.
That backfired.
And he's
You
trying to
have
pull
no
you into
soul.
he's trying to pull you into the room.
Me, I don't have a soul. You wanted your vessel? I saw him run this way.
Nope, that bus just backed over me now.
Yep. All right. Speaking
Oh,
of,
the doctor. You want to talk to the other doctor. He went in here.
speaking of other doctor, what are you going to do now?
Hey, I'm supposedly well hid.
You could. Let's have you do. I don't think you have any stealth, do you? No.
Let's see now.
So that's just your agility, which is C, to see if you can remain hidden.
Hey, kitty. Hey, Kiki. Hey, buddy.
Which is a D8 then.
All right, it's D8.
Yeah.
Here we go. Come on, let me get those double eights again.
Nope.
5.
Nope. So you must. You have 2 stress. Don't forget. So you got to roll those 2 as well.
Okay, those are D6s.
D6s. 2 D6s. Yep.
All right.
Maybe one of them will give you. Oh God, no.
1 and a 3.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you tried to hide, get farther under the desk, and managed to hit the chair. You knocked off the pencil blotter or the pen, and there you are.
And your
Fair.
stress went up 1.
It's really hard to hide a spear under a desk.
Yeah, I've
It's kinda-
had that.
Where
In high-
everybody can see it kind of trembling.
Yep, that happens to every boy in high school. You'll be all right.
And I guess the spilled blotter is the nightly emissions.
Yeah, really.
What just happened? I'm gonna die now.
Laurie.
when you get older. So, Mr. Dante, what are you doing now?
Well, I'm gonna run up here, take Karen's hand, the one holding the cattle prod, and poke dude in the back of the head with it.
Huh.
Push the button.
Okay. That's different. Yeah, give me a strength melee going for that.
Okay.
And don't forget your stress. So you succeeded.
4 of these.
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn it. I mean, yay. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately. Once the sizzle impacts the back of the head, as you said, you see him flicker and disappear.
Ho, 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 ho.
Damn it. I mean, yay.
The stoner is man. Yo.
He's something.
Stole my thunder. I was gonna have him look for the doctor and then zap him with the paddles when he wasn't looking.
So yeah, now you're outside of that. In the crematorium, that guy is still standing here staring at the cremation machine, like he's in love with the damn thing or longing for it. And what are you gonna do? This guy's long since dead, but I'm gonna leave his body there just for the giggles of it.
So, who's up, doctor?
Anybody? You're free and clear now.
Yeah, I'm back here behind Karen. I'm just glad we got rid of the crazy dude. Somebody else can figure out that mess in there. I ain't.
And just to check, I have the doctor at 3 health and 3 stress.
Yeah.
Dante has 1, 2, 3, 4 stress, 5 bullets left. I don't have your health written down, unfortunately.
Haven't had any hits.
What's your base then? 4 or 5?
5.
5. Okay.
I don't know anything about anything. I'm here hiding under a desk with a brain on a spear.
Yep.
I'm at 4 health and 4 stress.
Excellent.
So I'm going to turn around and grab onto the crash cart and be like, everything is fine. It is fine. Let's go in. I'm going to go in. So I push the crash cart through the door into this room.
Okay. So you come on in and you see the same thing. Again, it's relatively clean, not like pristine or anything. But you still see the cremation machine over in the corner. You see this person staring at it. There's the desk that he's attempting to hide under. We can say file cabinets, a standard office-y looking thing, but with one notable exception of that. We'll say there's an empty gurney sitting right in the back corner here. Then we go ahead. What you do, brother? Oh yeah.
She loud whispers, "Doctor."
Loud whispers. Hey,
Doctor.
At the startling sound of my name, I kind of jump and hit my head on the bottom of the desk.
Taking 12 points of bludgeoning damage.
I get myself
Killed by the desk.
Killed by the desk.
Death by desk, like the Looney Tunes.
Yep.
Like you see the brain on the spear move.
You see the brain sticking up over the table. I see him, and I push I leave the cart. And I come over here. And I say, "What are you doing?"
Hiding.
From that guy?
From every.
Where'd you get the cool brain?
Where'd you get the cool brain? Oh my god.
Ah, I dropped the spear. I totally forgot I had a brain on a spear. Oh god.
That was my shoe. That's
Where'd you
It was,
disgusting.
that was in the other room.
Can't wait to see that picture.
I think I stabbed the brain out of that other fellow.
Well, the manager's gone, so we can't ask him any more questions. Do you think this guy knows how we get the heck out of here? We could ask him.
Yeah, why don't you do
I'll
that?
ask him. Yes. Okay. So I go back to the crash cart and I start wheeling it towards this guy. The crash cart is between me and this guy.
You've got a way with people. You do that.
And I say, "Excuse me, do you know the way out of here, please?"
Give me your empathy and persuasion, or empathy and insight, whichever is better.
2d10.
Wow.
1 success.
2 because it's a 10.
Okay.
Yep. And then your stress, just to throw that in there.
Oh Lord.
Which is 4, by the way.
Oh no. Well, I only got 1 back. That's a hot mess right there.
Yeah. But he'll take a look at you. And this one here, he looks over at you and says, "I need to go inside." But it's cold.
The fire?
There is no fire anymore.
Do we need to light the fire?
We need the fire.
We
Only the
didn't
fire can
start
send
the
it.
fire. It's always burning with the wood. Is there anything flammable? Because I got a couple zaps. We might be able to light a fire. You know,
you can burn some things, but we can't.
all right.
Okay, so while they were all doing that, I creeped up to this room and I am looking for anything I can use as a melee weapon because I don't want to abuse my firearm anymore.
Gotcha. Let's see. Karen now has brains between her toes. Yep.
Vomit, brains. Hi.
Yeah. It's not your first
spa
outfit.
day. I need a spa day. I have all this gray hair, I'm sure. I need a massage, Botox. My lashes are just destroyed.
What's your wits and observation, Dante?
B and a nothing.
Now let's get a B on that then. That's your D10. Very good. So you can find a bone saw and add that one.
So just like saw somebody's arm off? What are you going to do?
Well, I mean, it's still a slicing thing.
I guess. To find a weak spot. Yeah. Okay.
Because he was just cutting people's heads off. That's why it was.
I'll take
there's a bone saw there. All right.
And then I'm going to come sauntering back out into the hall and look in the door. I'm not going in there. I'm standing in the hall.
Gotcha.
Still kind of stressed out. You know?
A little bit. Which again, you should be by now. But. Okay, so again, this guy just keeps saying over and over again, we need to get to the fire. We need the cleansing fire.
Is there anything flammable, like sheets, cloth, anything, paper?
Are you asking me or him?
I'm asking you.
Me?
DM.
Give me.
There's bound to be some paper on a desk in this big ass room somewhere. Come on, man. Just
Let's
look
see. Give me wits and obs. No, see that. What would it be? You could do empathy and insight or wits and observation. I'll let you pick which one you want.
If we go back, to the closet we locked, we had all those medical supplies.
Well, that and there's also in this room over here there was the drums of oil.
That's what I was going to remind you of. Yep.
I got it. All right. You stay here. I will be right back. Dante, doctor, I don't know what you want to do. Yeah, we're gonna go get some oil, guys, and then we're gonna light a fire and see what this guy does. If he jumps in, that's on him, but maybe it's the way out. Let's go.
I was gonna say, not only do you remember about the oil drums, but right in here behind the generator, you remember that there were gas cans.
Yes, we were gonna go for all of that. All right, so we're heading back. Are you coming?
Okay.
Chop, chop. Pashtutai. Let's go. Dante, I need you to help carry things. Come on, you excel at that. Let's go.
I'm not pouring oil into anything.
No, you don't have to. I'll do it. Just come here.
No.
I need you. Hey, Dante, go into this room and get some more gauze. Doctor, go get a can of gas.
All right. Can
Let's
of gas,
see.
simple enough.
All right, pick it up and we're all going to come back to this room. Come on.
You know what? I'm totally in agreement with burning this place down, but I don't want to be here.
No,
when
no,
it
we're not
happens.
going to burn the whole place down. Control the fire. Oh, shit. We're going this way. Come on.
So all you hear coming out of that door that nobody shut is, "Where'd my saw go?
Oh,
It was
fuck.
here just a minute ago."
Close that door quietly.
You want to try to close it quietly? Give me an agility and stealth.
Agility and stealth.
It's like that scene out of Deadpool where the X-Men quietly close the door behind it.
Uh-huh. Dang it. All right, so you shut the door, and he's walking around. I'll have to send the orderly out to look for it.
Quiet. Okay, be quiet. Let's go. I'm going to tiptoe into here and go over here.
Did you leave your cart?
You should use this oil.
The cart was here to begin with. The cart, we left it right here. So the cart stayed in there while we went and got supplies.
Why aren't we using this to burn that dude down?
Dude, did you just close the door behind you, please? Let me do the thinking.
Oh my God, we're in trouble. Doc.
All right,
Yeah.
I closed the door because nobody listens.
So much trouble.
All right, so, all right, we're going to bring all the
Stand
supplies
right
over
in the
here.
corner behind Doc's desk. I'm standing
Yeah,
right
fine,
here.
I'll do it. Give me the stuff. So I take the gauze and I take the gas can. I open the gas can. I feed the gauze into the gas can.
Uh-huh.
Take it back out and put it in the recess over here, right? There's a recess.
Sure.
Crematorium.
There's the machine. Yep, the crematorium machine. Yep.
Yeah. So I pile that in there. And then I stand to the side. I take out the cattle prod, and I zip the pile of gas-soaked gauze.
Okay. Sure enough, it blazes. And
I'm for the desk right now.
Guys need to grow a pair, for Pete's
I'm
sake.
going to help the Doc out. I'm going to take this bone saw and cut the spear in half so that I have a stick and he has a pointy stick. He won't make no noise under the desk that way.
No, like it's mine. Give it to me. It's mine. Want the advantage of breach?
so
GM leaves it alone. He's like, fuck.
you guys have a ball. Let's put it that way. You guys fight over that spear all you want. That's good for me. It's good for me.
That's like, this is my hiding spot. Find your own, and that thing is going to blow up, and I'm under here, and you're not.
But yeah, you definitely hear the or you see the flames. But as the gauze burns, it's starting to die down.
I need more fuel. Kick the man into the fire.
Okay. He phases. Whoops! Sorry, I grabbed you. He phases through, comes out the other side. It can't cleanse me.
Oh. I just want to get out of here. What do you mean it can't cleanse you? It's not like giving you the key. You get out the door and you can come back and let us out now?
You have to get our bodies.
What? Where?
Over there.
Karen, do this. Karen, do that. Why can't you? These guys, your bodies are in there with the surgeon?
He took us to the long dark place.
Oh God.
Oh, that can be over here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Way
The
over here.
smelly hallway. The smelly hallway.
With the hundreds of us, it would smell.
Hundreds. You think I can move hundreds of y'all and back over here and light you on fire? Can I take the fire over there? Hello.
It
Where's
doesn't
your
matter.
manager?
It
I've had
doesn't
enough.
matter where the fire burns, as long as it burns hot.
Now I'm
And
getting
the-
pissed. All right,
the-
let's go. We got to burn this
crematorium
shit
goes
down.
out.
What?
The crematorium fire goes out, and he still stands there.
Y'all ever heard of a Molotov cocktail?
Yeah.
That's right. We're gonna have to burn this whole place down.
I don't know about the whole place, but we need to actually find some
The whole
My bomb
remains.
on the top.
attic basement. Like every stone in this place should just be a cracked blackened brick by the time it's done. Should erase it from the memory of man until there is nothing left.
Oh Jesus!
Boom, boom, boom.
You are not using my bong for your Molotov cocktail.
Oh. Well, I mean, we got a gas can. We could use some more gauze and just have it stick out the end and light that on fire and then toss it in there.
Let's see. He's only a B. Oh, you go ahead. I'm having. That's okay.
I'm just laughing because
Ooh.
it's like we're just, making our own weapons at this point.
Yeah. So he heard you guys talking in here, guys, and all, and
And Karen,
he comes right through the door.
what
Yeah.
is that?
That's the orderly.
Oh no!
Time to get back to bed.
How many times we got to kill this guy?
It's time to get back to bed.
Yeah,
Dante, maybe we just
I'm
let
under a
him.
death.
Bye, doctor, Mr.
This
Doctor. See ya.
This guy freaks out and phases through the wall. He wants nothing to do with it.
Going
Zap zap. Can you try a little zap zap on this guy?
again? I've zapped him twice now.
Try the defib this time.
The card's over
Orderly,
here.
Dante, Dr. Karen. Yeah, that's why I asked, because the cart's outside in the hallway.
No, it's here. I brought it in.
She brought it.
I brought it. I left it right here.
At furnace.
Okay.
I
All right,
had
so
it in between me and the guy that just phased out of the wall. So it was there.
Got it. I thought you cattle prodded it. Okay.
No. Well, I cattle
yeah.
prodded the stuff over here too, but the cart's there.
So you're up here. He comes crashing through the door. Says it's time to get back to bed. And give me the D10s. See who's going first. Done. So Dante, Karen, Doctor, and then Orderly. Got it. All right. So Mr. Dante, once again, coming in at the top of the hour at KSLV Radio.
I am going to roll forward into the doorway right there and bonesaw hamstring him.
Huh. Give me an agility and melee. Because that's
Agility
definitely a
and melee
difference.
is like a B and a B.
Yeah, that's outside the box thinking.
Yeah. I'll give you credit. Hey, I'll let you do whatever you want to do. We just got to figure out how.
Oh,
So
dude,
double B's. He's got double
no
B's.
problem with this kind of stuff. Yeah, it's 2 B's. I like that. That's good. We're gonna go
And all
bang
your stress.
and bang.
And then you got 4 stress.
4 stresses. A 2. A 5. A 6. And a 6. Bang.
Damn, son. So yeah, you successfully hamstring this guy. So he's he's not going to have an easy time moving.
Is that action number 1? Or
Falls
is that
down
2?
to 1 knee. Yeah, no, that's 1 because it's the dive attack.
Okay, you say
Right.
he fell to 1 knee?
Yep,
Okay, so now his neck is right there in my wheelhouse.
it should just be right there. Yeah.
We're gonna do it again with the bone saw in the library or the crematorium, wherever we're at.
Get him, Colonel Mustard.
Right? Jesus God. Okay, now 4th dress.
Oh, takes
Blue.
one again.
I don't see the 4th one.
It's a 1.
Oh, it is. Okay.
Yep.
All right. So you got 2 successes, and you're going to hit on the panic table. Okay. So your 2 successes. He has an armor of C. He does not resist any of that damage. Any of it. Jesus. Okay.
Double hamstring. Or a hamstring in his throat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That should let this guy know we're just tired of his shit. He needs to quit.
Yeah, his dark blood, glowing a little bit, splashes all into Dante's face. I think some got in his mouth, which is why he panics.
Oh, it's my mouth.
So go ahead, give me a D6, and we'll add your 4 stress to it.
Definitely has some Army of Darkness kind of vibes.
So that is a 4 plus 4 is 8. 8 is you start to tremble uncontrollably. All skill rolls that use agility are -2 until you get out of here.
You mean like until we get out of the asylum, until we get out of this room?
Yeah, until you're out of the asylum. Yeah, it actually lasts a certain number of days. But we're not worried about number of days just yet. So your agility is a bit on the shot side for a little bit because you're trembling because, well, I mean, I'm sure this blood doesn't taste very good. All right. That was a hell of a turn. Miss Karen, what are you doing? I'm shocked to hear it's zapping something.
I was actually thinking about taking my shoes off.
Huh.
And I'm going to chuck them in his face.
Not the slipper attack.
Oh, we're doing full-on chancla. 2 chancla to the face.
Stilettos through his eyeballs.
Yeah, that's what we're hoping for, is some kind of hard soul damage.
All right. Then give it your melee attack.
Melee.
Good Lord.
Take that.
Wow.
I said, go away. We don't talk to underlings. If you're not the manager, get out. Whap, whap.
Yeah, because she has those big, according to the picture anyway, the big heels on. It goes right into the eyeball, and you see a squishy. Who throws a shoe?
Me.
You hear a squelching pop as the eyeball explodes, and he fades away.
Do I need to roll my stress?
Yeah, go ahead just to see if you see if anything else fun happens. Oh, there's a 1. That's a nice panic you have there. Give me a D6.
No, that's I need to do another one because okay, it's good. But I'm at 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that's
All
first. So now I have 6.
A D6 plus 5. Yeah. So that's 5 plus 4 is 9.
Oh.
9 on my panic table is you drop something. Oh my God! You drop a weapon or other important item.
Her
cell phone. You drop your phone and your screen cracks. It still works, but you got a cracked screen now.
God damn it, stupid orderly throwing shoes and phone fell out of my pocket. Oh. Well, I mean, I guess I was due for an upgrade anyway.
My husband will just buy the store.
He'll just get the next one. Yeah. I have 2 in the same color. I might as well get a different color now.
Hearing the orderly's voice in this room again and hiding under the desk, I'm actually doing like a little spoonful of Coke. I need it.
Let's take 1 stress off of you, but add give you +1 to the brains because you got extra. You got Coke speed going on up there.
I'm gonna put my shoes back on.
Hugo says your important item should have been your attitude that you dropped.
That's permanent. Me and my no soul. I don't have soul, but I got plenty of attitude to fill all the holes.
That was a good one.
I put my shoes back on and I kind of scraped the side of it on the desk where the eyeball popped. Gonna need a new pair of these too.
Feel better. I'm singing a little song on the desk now, like, I can't feel my face, but I love you. But I like it. But I like it.
Oh Lord,
Feel
I'm
my
surrounded by idiots.
face, and I love you when I'm with you. But I like it.
Wow.
I'm so weekend.
Don't just pop into existence like that. You scare the crap out of me.
We need more fire.
Yeah, I was working on that before the a-hole just stomped through there. I had to chew him to death. You got hands? You can move stuff? What?
Try to convince. That's a good thing. I never actually planned for. Go ahead. Try to give him an empathy and persuasion, because you're going to just tell him what to do, and see if he'll agree to help you.
Oh yeah. Well, one. Is that do stuff?
Okay.
I got a 9 and a 3.
There it is. Okay. Sorry for mine. It took a second. Yeah, he's like, I can't go down the hall, but I'll help as much as I can.
You can't go into that hall with all the stinkiness, but you can come. Can you leave this room at all?
Yes.
All right. So
I can go as far as the entrance to the hall.
Can you pick things up or no?
Let me try. Sometimes we can, sometimes we can't. And he'll try to pick up something off the desk, and he does. So, yes.
All right. So, here's what we're going to do. We're all going to go back down this stupid hallway, pick up more gas cans and gauze. We're going to make more Molotov cocktails, probably like 3 of them, and head back down. You don't have to go in, but we're going to light them and toss them in there. Sound like a plan?
Whatever it takes to set us free.
Let's do it. But you have to be quiet when you go out the door. We close the door, but that surgeon a-hole, I know he's the manager, but he's very handsy. Like we're just going to try and throw it down there and not let him know we're here. Okay. Everybody tiptoe and be quiet. Yes. Dante.
I'm just hanging.
You sure, doctor?
You said be quiet.
Me be quiet. All right. Well, I'll be quiet. Follow me. We're going to go silently. No more talking.
I'm being very quiet under the desk.
You have to come too.
Why?
Mr. Doc, the surgeon
Because I
already
said
saw
so.
your hiding place. The surgeon already saw your hiding place. Let's go.
The surgeon didn't see my hiding place.
Yeah, he knows you're in here. We told him you were in here. So it's in your best interest.
Why
Let's
would
go.
you do it in here?
So we can kill you from behind. Dummy. Let's go.
It was part of the plan. I was going to zap him up the butthole like I did the last guy. Let's go.
31. Okay. You hear him yelling. This one right here yelling. Where's my people? Where's my vessel? I'm sorry. That's all you can hear. And you're just trying to be quiet?
Yeah.
Okay. When you get up into this hallway, whoops, sorry. Here, give me a stealth check.
Let's see. So what do we roll for stealth?
I'm sorry, I grabbed the wrong token. Your stealth is agility and stealth.
Okay, so a B and a D.
I rolled an 11.
I don't see stealth on the doctor's card.
Then it's just your agility, boo.
All right.
Yep.
Agility takes a hit of 2, so I got a 4 and 1. Woohoo!
Let's see. Agility.
Karen got 1. The ghost got 1. Dante got 1.
C should be 8, right?
Yep. B is
10.
B is 10. C is 8.
All right. So 4 for me.
Okay. But you had a B?
C.
Oh, you had a C on it. Okay, yeah, that's an 8 then. All right. Let me grab the doctor here and see if he takes notice with his B and a D for the observation to your noise. So it's the D That's the oh crap.
Ah,
I am so sorry. I didn't. I
you guys are as loud as freaking elephants in this hallway. What is wrong with you? I asked you to be. She's yelling, of course.
She's the only one talking. The only one talking.
we need to. I need to get them back in a room. So what he does is he sends out these. Let me get another one. There it is, a third, and whatever it is you're seeing, each of you it's going to be different. But it is the worst scene you've ever experienced. It's one of your most. I don't need to know, but it's one of your most traumatic events, and it's so bad. It's so bad. It's extremely stressful. Now you can try to resist it with your insight, but if not, that's 3 stress coming at you.
Will you go inside for a Scooby snack? 2 Scooby snacks? 3 Scooby snacks? Scooby snack?
Well-known starlet, and she is flanked by her 2 lawyers.
Yep.
That was Koepp time.
We're in trouble.
So
That's what I said. So what do we need to roll against to avoid the stress?
Your insight and your stress dice,
Insight,
which is empathy and insight.
empathy and insight.
So Karen just has a 2. What's your stress there, Karen?
So B and C.
Oh my God. Okay, so you're gonna panic in a second after taking 3 stress. We'll deal with all that.
oh my God. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9.
Oh, ho, ho.
Ooh.
Karen's about to lose her mind.
Y'all gonna make me lose my mind.
Up in here, up in here.
So you resist 1, 2 of them. So you resist 2. So the doctor's gonna take 1 stress. Okay, which means you still got 1 left before you start to go insane, but you will panic because of the 1. All right, Mr. Dante. What is your empathy and insight?
It's the D8 and the D6 I just rolled.
There it is. I see it now. Yep. And your stress was 5, right? No, 4, because you bonged 1.
You said 5, right?
You were 4.
It's 5 now.
Yeah. It will be. So that's 1. Okay, so you get 3 more stress as well. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. And we're gonna start here back at the top with Miss Karen.
I'm going to panic.
Yeah, you're definitely gonna panic. So that's a D6 plus your 9.
What do you want me to do?
Roll a D6 for panicking. Why did it not? There it is. So 5 plus 6 is 11. You seek cover. The next thing you have to do is hide.
I'm just going to dive into this room.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I'm like, where is she going? Dive.
That's
2
actually
more.
where I go.
Nice. 2 more D6s, so I get a first and a second number and see where you land on the a 16. You're just trembling.
Okay.
So you dive in there and tremble.
And hide, yes. How long?
Just for this round.
Okay.
Yeah, so you'll be good in a second. Unless they could come in, but unfortunately the doctor has to panic as well, but he didn't go over his threshold, so he does not take a mental critical injury. But you're still going to panic, so that's still a D6 plus your 4.
Who's this guy?
Oh, that's the ghost that you befriended back
okay.
here. Yeah, he's used.
Okay. Yeah, can I slam this door?
Well, first thing you got to do is panic. So that's roll a D6, and then I'll let you know what your panicking is. Did I ever send you a copy of the PDF of this book?
No.
I could have sworn I put it in the what do you call it?
You just put it in the chat today.
Oh, yeah, if you did, I didn't notice.
That's okay. So you got a 5 plus 4 is 9. 9 is you drop something. So you already lost the brain off of your spear. I would have had that happen.
No, actually, I never took the brain off the spear.
You
thought it
didn't.
fell onto my shoe.
That's what I thought.
Mm-hmm.
No,
Okay.
I didn't drop it off the spear. I dropped the spear and then I picked it back up, and this brain was still on there. I actually was planning on using it for a funny moment to kind of like flick it at somebody and have the brain fly up and splop somebody in the face.
Now's your chance.
Yeah, I was gonna say it starts to slide down towards your hand.
No.
So when you fling it, let's see where it goes. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2 for Karen. 3, 4 for Dante. 5, 6. It just goes into the generator room and into the turbines.
None of them go at the targets over here. Come on, he's got to be trying to fling them at somebody that.
Well, not in a panic. He's not trying.
Well,
He's just flinging it around.
Flying toward me, I'm just waving it like ew, 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 ew.
I feel like they should have just as much chance to get hit with it as we do.
So go ahead, give me a D6, and we'll see where this lands.
All right, here we go.
So the brains fly off and land in Karen's hair. So
Get it off! Get it off! Get it off! Get it off!
Add brains to the vomit.
Now she's got pukey brains in her head.
Yep. All right. And now, last but definitely not least, is Mr. Dante.
Well, did I get to take an action, or was that my whole thing?
Oh, this is the reaction to what they did.
Okay.
Yeah, because what happened is they were summoned, showed you this horrible scene, and now you are everybody's reacting to it. Unfortunately, everybody went crazy.
Well, and Dante,
yes.
Of course, his first reaction is going to be to check his bag and see if he still has weed.
Well, that's just it. You have to panic here.
That is, that's what I mean. It's like the thing that would scare me the most. Would there not be any weed? So that's the horror I saw, was like somebody burning pot fields or visions of no more weed. The first thing I did was check and see if I still had my stash.
And for a second, you don't see anything in your pockets. Give me a D6.
Okay.
There's nothing in your pouch. D6, 7, 8. Exactly. You scream for one round. You lose a stress point because you let it all out. But yeah, you are just screaming your head off because you think it's gone. It's all gone.
Where am I at now on stress?
You're down to 6.
Pot. Oh, no.
Yep. Your worst fear came true for a second. But yeah, after everybody panics and everything, these things disappear because that was their whole goal. Recover and let's get going. What are you doing? You have none of your special items. Karen's got brainy vomit head. So there we go.
You just hear Karen sobbing from behind the door. Hair is so gross. I need a shower.
Something finally broke her.
There's nothing back here for us to go to. I don't know why we're going that way.
The gas is in there. We're getting gas and gauze. I got the gauze. I was just in the gauze room, but we need to make more fire and truck it down the stinky hallway.
We need to look for a way out of here, and we ain't gonna
That's
find.
That's what we need to do. I need to do it. Oh, hi, Mr. Man.
I'm going that way. I'm going that way.
It stinks in there. Don't go in there. Mr. Man, help me pick up some of these things. We'll just, it'll be fine. It'll be okay. I can't sleep at night anymore, but will you pick this up, please? Thank you.
All right. Where did that page go?
Let's go. Mr. Doctor, I got the gas can and the gauze.
We're kind of staring at the spear in wonder, having a little moment. It's like, I think I've lost my mind.
You have a mind? What is in my hair? Someone else's mind. Let's go. God, just one. Stop laughing. Let's go.
That was pretty good.
All right. I'm going to get down to the end of the hallway. Dante, hello. I'm going to light this on fire and chuck it in there. Do you have any opposition to that? Because I really don't care at this point. Look out.
All right. So yeah, and Mr. Dante, what you see over here in the hall is it is dark. It feels ominous, but you don't see anything odd yet.
Yeah, but I'm over here freaking out already. So
true. Yeah, you're kind of on the oh dear God side.
Can we? I'm going to light this thing.
Did
Are
Karen
we good?
Here? Where'd Karen go?
I'm underneath Dante.
Yeah.
Oh.
I want to
okay.
stand in the door and I don't want to be in the door. I want to stand in front of the door, light this thing, and chuck it in as hard as I can.
Okay. Well, since I don't want to burn alive, I'm going to come over here.
Okay. He tells you, whoops, sorry, I had to grab this. I'll move you back. But he's walking in.
He must not have a sense of smell.
So this is as far as I can go.
Okay. I just throw it in and it burns up and then you can go home. Is that what you're saying?
Throw it in here, yes. And he's pointing
in there. All right, I'm going to hand it to you and you throw it in there.
I can't.
Yeah, you don't have to go in it. You can just throw it.
The doctor won't let us.
You can't.
We're
throw.
forbidden.
No.
You can't throw things.
We can't do anything that would free us.
How long can I hold my breath for?
Show me.
Roll what?
That's a good question.
Yeah, is there a stamina type thing?
There is strength and stamina.
All you got to do, Karen, look, is put a little bit of gasoline on your upper lip, and that's all you're going to smell for the next 15 minutes. Trust me on it.
Why do you know that?
I look at you and squint.
I will tell you after the show when we're not live.
You people know really strange, but very specific things like about running from bears and gasoline on lips.
You guys ask a lot of questions.
Let's just say that gasoline can throw off a drug sniffing dog. Leave it at that.
Dante, you're so full of useful information. I want to get out of here. I need a shower. My hair is disgusting. I can't even talk about it. I'm going to cry again. So I'm going to put some gasoline on my lip and I'm going to run down the hallway and throw it in there and run it back out because my shoes are flammable. Okay.
Okay.
I need to get out of. I need to go back to my office. I need to call my guy because this file is.
I'm going to die.
So so you run up to here?
Yeah.
Okay. You took you have the gas on there. You light and chuck?
Yep.
Give me a let's see. Agility marksmanship to see how well you throw this sucker.
Agility marksmanship.
Don't forget your stress.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It doesn't even go up to 9.
Nope.
Whew, made it through.
Damn. But I don't see any
success. Be able to reduce by 2 after that.
But yeah, I do not see any successes. So I guess this was just a warm-up throw. You're practicing and you forgot to let go for some reason.
Okay. Try again.
Sure.
Go.
That's one.
And then do this stress again.
Got to do them. Yep.
Oh, I'm fucking dead.
Okay, that's fun. So you throw it. It'll land about here, and the bodies start to burn. The fire spreads.
I need to go. I want to go now.
He says, "We'll need more fire. So if there's any extra gas."
I don't have any extra gas. I need to go. I'm gonna
Give me a panic. That's a D6 plus your 900 stress.
9, 10, 11, 12. I have 12 stress now. So D6 plus 12, so 15.
You're so much stress.
Are you serious? A 15?
Well, when you add 3 to the 12 I have, then it's 15. I have 12 now.
How the heck did you get 12?
I had 9, and then there's this roll one. There's 3 different ones that I rolled.
Oh no! Those 3 different ones caused you to panic.
Oh, okay.
Don't add
I don't add those. Okay.
No, they don't add to your stress unless you're doing what's called pushing.
I might have accidentally been adding stress when I wasn't supposed to. Then.
Okay. Let's take 3 off just in case you had done that. Because otherwise, at a 15, you are catatonic. You collapse to the floor. You can't talk or move, and you stare blank.
I'm not gonna. All right. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stress.
Because I think the last legitimate stress she had that you asked her to add stress was 5.
That's where. So you had 5 plus this 3, which would take you to 8. That's the start. You're still trembling from over in the closet. You were shaky when you threw it, which I guess is why you didn't let go the first time.
Yeah.
But as this thing, it starts to smoke, and all of their dried clothes from the 40, 50 years of them being here catches, and that fire just starts to spread. And you hear a scream from in that general area. It's just screaming, "No, stop them." So what are you going to do? And you two, Doc and Dante, do me a big favor. Give me a wits and observation roll. I say do me a favor, but it's not for me. It's for you.
There you go. That's my wonderful role. Or
you're still checking your pockets for more weed.
I'm just trying to make sure I still have what I had.
Yeah. And Doc, what do you? Did we lose him?
Oh, sorry.
A B and a C.
B and a C. So 8 and 10.
Okay, none of you notice it, but you hear stop them, and you see these 3 coming out. What are you gonna do?
Again? Is this initiative? What are we doing?
That's up to you. You can run, hide, fight. You know what I mean?
If they're all standing in a row like that, can I plug all 3 of them with the 1 bullet?
If you give me a 3-round burst, it'll take 3 bullets out of you, though.
No, I'm talking about put one. They're ghostly beings. I should be able to get all 3 at one shot. Which one's catching the bullet? That's what I want to know.
The one catching it would be in the front. If you get a critical, I'll let it pass through to the next one.
Okay. That's what I'm going to do then.
And don't forget your panics.
I'm going to hide in this room.
A 1 and a 2. You believe this shit?
Oh,
this is such a terrible round.
You were distracted by Karen and her screaming, and from the fire. But at least, hold on, I got to sneeze. Oh goodness! Sorry. Now you, though, running into that room. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, there's something awful in here.
So
isn't
that was
there?
one action. And
Yep, that's one action. So go ahead, do your other one.
Stairway.
Where you headed?
Into that stairwell that don't go
Oh.
through.
Remember, these are the stairwells.
No, this one.
There's no stairs.
That's where I'm at.
I mean,
right there.
it's a room, but it's not a stairwell. Where on God's glorious good earth did I put? That's the top floor. We don't need the top floor right now. There it is. Oh, okay. There you go. The room that you entered, Mr. Doctor, completely empty. But there's blood and scratch marks all over the walls. Other than that, there's nothing else in there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not exactly the happiest place on earth, but what is?
No, not really. Mr. Dante, when you get inside of here, you see that it has. How do they describe it? You know how they have those windows in a basement that can still look out to the outside?
Yeah.
That's what you see. And for some God only knows why reason, you can see outside.
A way out. A way out.
Mm-hmm.
A horse, my kingdom for a horse.
Bring them a bit closer. So, Miss Karen, what do you got?
Where's the way out? The way out? Someone saw the way out?
I haven't said anything yet. You're gonna have to wait. I haven't done anything yet. I just saw it. It's not my turn. It's your turn. You're way over here. You don't know nothing about it.
I'm moving back this way because the fire's going. Well, the fire's going and it stinks in here, and I'm just trying to figure out what the heck. Where are you guys? What is going on?
Smoke starts filling up.
We need to go. Mr.
And
Doctor, what are you doing?
Definitely dead body smoke.
It's disgusting.
I'm waiting in ambush. I thought they were coming. You don't understand. Like she's after me. I ruined her career. So much money. So much money.
Snap out of it, man. I'm gonna slap him. Focus. We lit the bodies on fire. Now we should go. Where should we go?
This is why I went from working on the elite, and now I've got to work on rich snobby bitches like you.
Dante, where are we going?
Is it my turn?
20. Yep.
I need to roll, I guess, a wits or whatever to check out this window, see if there's a latch, if it opens, whatnot.
Oh, you can just try it.
Okay,
But,
I'm definitely checking out this window.
Let's see. Yeah, it'll open. It'll open as this starts to fill up with smoke.
Go.
Yeah. I'm
Go.
going to open the window.
Okay. So the window's open. Now what?
I'm going to push Karen out the window.
Okay. Plop.
Let's make. Of course, I'm going to get a phone call right about now. Give me a strength and a force check. Because you're pushing, you're not punching. Not like you're punching.
Karen's fat butt might not fit through.
And C.
That's where we're going. Don't forget all your stress.
B and a C and a what? 5 stresses still?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Ooh, and 2 6s up in there. I like that. Yeah.
Oh man. All right. Shoot. Yeah, it took you a second, but it seemed to get stuck on her cell phone in the back pocket where she carries it for some reason. But you managed to push her through. The tactical katas, I guess.
Get through. Amazing.
Hey, Doc, we're leaving. And now I'm going for the window.
I'll pull him.
Wait for me.
Give me a
Come on, Dante,
agility
give me a hand.
and mobility to get out of there.
Agility and mobility would be a B and a nothing.
Can I pull as well?
I was going to say, yeah. So he got 2 successes. You want to give a strength and force to see if you can pull him through.
That's it.
Damn it. Yes, you two managed to pull each other through this window.
Doc, come
So you're
on.
out. What you doing, Doc?
I want out.
You want out?
Come on to the window. Oh,
They're running. They're
You're
getting close.
screwed.
So give
which room has the window?
The one,
the one
next
next to you.
right there. Give an agility and mobility.
I don't have mobility on my card.
Okay. But your agility is a C, if I remember correctly.
Yes, it is.
I should say, yeah, I do have it written down here.
A C is
That's an 8.
That's an 8. Okay, that's right. Ooh,
Damn you people!
yeah, baby.
Couldn't you be rolling like the beginning? Are any of you going to help pull him through?
Yeah, definitely.
Yes.
That comes
All
from
right.
the clutch.
I pull him right through.
God.
Squeeze on
yeah.
through.
Oh, look, another 8. I love it.
All righty. So yeah, I don't know why his 8 didn't turn
Wow,
green.
look.
Because he rolled a D10 and I rolled a D8.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, all of you are pulled out, and it's the weirdest damn thing. Okay.
Sky, light, freedom.
Where's the van?
Where's the car? Run
Where's the-
towards the minivan. Run.
I don't even care about that equipment. I'm getting the fuck out of here.
What
Yes.
equipment? We don't have equipment. Let's go to the minivan. Run.
I want to talk to the manager. Where's the mayor?
I'm going to run him over with the car. Get in.
The door to the asylum opens, and let's see. How did we do that again? There it is.
Come on, losers, get in.
There you are. For those that are up here. Yeah, so you get the front door of the asylum opens. The doctor stands there, and from behind him, you see a glowing archway open. Now, I don't know if you're going to stand and watch or you're going to leave.
I'm not looking back.
Get in the van, you idiots.
Yeah, I'm not going back in. No.
You can describe it, but the doctor is not looking
Buddy,
back.
you're going to be getting my Yelp review shortly.
I'm still
0
really
stars.
stressed.
Do not recommend.
I'm still really stressed out. I'm sitting in the van, like just still trying to find my weed.
He's rocking back and forth.
But yeah, a pale hand coming out of a leathered sleeve grabs the doctor and pulls him in, and it seals off.
No.
Well, he's dead. Let's go.
Oh yeah, not that doctor. I'm sorry, the surgeon. My bad.
Oh. We were just ready to let Jeff die. Bye, Jeff.
Yeah, I know.
We'll think
No,
of
he
you.
got out. It was the other doctor that was up
Okay.
here. And he got taken, and that's the last you saw of him as smoke just billows out of the asylum, and you drive away.
I can't
stuck
believe
my-
Karen burned the place down. We were just
Karen
supposed
lit it
to-
on fire, and as we're driving away, I flip at the bird.
Yeah, the townsfolk are all
Karen's-
outside. Thanks for playing our escape room.
Yeah. Karen with her very well manicured fingers extends the bird out the window as we drive away.
And from the back of the building, from the back of the van, you hear
The lighter go off.
I need more Coke and
Metals.
lots of therapy. Lots of Coke.
my
lots of-
weed.
Let's see. And we'll say the next day, you hear about the tragic fire that happened out at the asylum, and only you know what's going to happen next. Where you're going to go from here.
Tragic.
But Yeah.
I'll burn that to the ground.
You were meant to. I had it in here so that as soon as you start burning the bodies, it's meant to be a chase to the outside to see if they would catch you. But you found the a window out, and God in heaven managed to pull everybody out with. I couldn't let that.
Okay, so I heard that there's like some new neighbors in town.
Have you?
Yeah, I heard there were some new neighbors in Slaughterville. So I'll probably next episode go introduce myself to the new neighbor.
I just want to shower.
How about we start it this way? As you're driving away from the asylum, a meteor from overhead crashes into the forest. And that's the last thing you see before you drive off.
Gosh dang it.
You got to organize all my paper.
Hugo. It's
So
just
what did you honestly think?
Can't hate the
I
dice.
don't want to know or anything about these people. I never want to see them again. I want to pretend it never happened, but I'm sure somehow Karen will draw me back in.
Dude, you can jump out of this moving van anytime you want. I'm not slowing down. Tuck and roll, baby.
Tuck and roll.
I'm looking at it like this, Doc. I'm looking at it like this. The stoner and the crazy lady just saved your life. You kind of owe us. You're one of us now.
You know, that was not in character speech.
Yeah, it kind of is. I'm all stoned in the back of the van. You're
So
one
what
of us, dude.
Yeah, you're stoned, but I'm hyped up because I've done all my coke.
Like just they're on the none of that. It was just
I'd let you have
insane.
some more of my weed, but until I drive by a dispensary and know that there's still some available, I ain't giving up on another one.
Yeah, you're still not sure if some exists anymore.
Yeah, I had a really bad dream, dude.
Y'all are pathetic. Can we just where I need
I
a
should
shower.
drive.
I need a
should drive.
shower.
What is that?
Shower.
You're in the forest.
Skeptics Inc. van just drives off into the sunlight in the sunrise. It's
Yeah, I didn't see shit.
your neighbor Don. You have all these snacks. All right. So, what did you think?
Today's session was crazy because we were either rolling ones or criticals.
It was
like,
quite a coaster.
Yeah, it was just all over the map, like real high highs and real low lows.
I will say I didn't think it'd be that easy to get out.
Yeah, I thought for
Rolls
sure
were
that
just
somebody.
like the rolls were perfect when it was time to go out the window, and Chris couldn't grab a hold of anything.
I know. I was panicking though that after I lit that fire, that the guy was going to be like, "Oh, you can join us now." And was going to shove me in with them. I was like, I need to go. I need to go now.
I was certain that we were all going to die. Nobody was going to get out of this thing.
That would have been a good thing. Is trying to throw Karen in there and say, "Join us," but
yeah.
His whole that one's particular thing was to, all he wanted was to be burned and get out. So, but if any of the other ones would have caught you, that was the goal.
Yeah, it's like we just all rolled perfectly going out the window, and Chris was like, "There's nothing he could do."
They were highly motivated.
There was nothing I could do to kill you, but yeah. So I guess Karen and Dante's adventures will continue.
Yeah,
next time.
That's the cool part of this. And right now, the doctor is stuck with us because
the doctor is there.
The only way Karen's letting dude out the van is while it's moving.
Yeah, he's got to tuck and roll. I'm not slowing down.
Look, you gotta stop this van to go to wherever you're gonna go at some point. And Doc is heading for the hills, and he's gonna coke himself to the point that he doesn't remember any of this. He doesn't know any of you people. But like I said, in meta, Karen will probably find a way to pull him back in.
She will. She's highly resourceful with threats, with lies,
blackmail, all that shit.
Blackmail. Sometimes she'll sweet talk you, but it's pretty evident she's trying to get something. Cool.
I think
There it is.
And if you want copies of the core rules, I have a few for sale. Same thing with the 2 stories that we did. Speaking of new neighbors, that's going to be next time. And I am printing this module that we ran. I'm printing that right now. It's at the printer. So yeah, you'll be able to grab that one too. But if you want a copy of any of this, hit me up. I have it all here.
And there's also 2 stories in the back of the core rules book.
Yeah, the Jack the Ripper one and the slasher one. Yep.
Yeah.
So there's actually 1, 2, 3, 4 stories right now. A 5th one is at the printer.
And we just did the 5th one. So we got 4 more. We got 4 more stories we can do, and more. You know, Slaughterville is kind of big, so it's kind of never ending as long as we don't let Chris kill us.
I like the stress mechanic a lot. It feels very Call of Cthulhu in a way, but also in that vein, it is both a hindrance and a potential help to your character.
Mm-hmm. And that's why I liked it, is because when people are stressed, they tend to pay attention more as to what's going on around them. So then, yeah, there's 2 out in the wild right there. And yeah, and this way it can help you, but if you roll the 1s, then it can also be a pain in the butt and make you panic.
Now I have this much left, this little bit left to proofread.
Mm-hmm.
Just a little bit left. Yes, I have looked at every word, almost every word in this book so far. Every single word, and passed nothing up, even the little cards. We looked at all of it. All of it.
But,
what do you got, Lori? What do you got, Lori?
But I do enjoy.
I made a text block while we were setting up, so we were keeping busy, right? So this is ready. I have someone that needs to tell me what color book they want, so I'm just waiting.
I do enjoy the horror movie scenarios. This reminded me very much of like the House on Haunted Hill, more like the Dark Castle rendition. You know, with the asylum and all the crazy stuff going on there, and I can imagine that what the new neighbors and what the dropping asteroid are going to be like, given typical horror movie tropes.
My favorite is when Karen got amnesia. That was a great stress roll, panic roll.
I figure it's going to be that. Earth girls are easy.
I don't know.
Wish.
Yeah.
The new neighbors. Yeah.
Yep.
It's going to be fun. Look, we have fun doing this. Next week, of course, we go back to of Horrors and Heroes with that guy running the show. And then the week after that, we'll be back with that guy, and we'll be doing the new neighbors.
Robert.
Yeah, hopefully Max can join us next week. Get him in the game. Yeah.
And that was fun. If you missed that one last week, guys, go check that out too. But the only thing is, it's like, dice rolls ain't been nice to me until the end of this game. Dice rolls weren't really nice to me, but when it's time to get out the window, they were good.
Yeah.
But dice rolls have been hard on me.
They created
games. So it was wonderful doing this, having a good time. Laura, you hanging out for a few?
Yeah.
Okay. We got works to do, everybody. Works to do. Thanks for watching. Chris, tell everybody where they can find you, bro.
Oh, I'm on the YouTubes at the Laughing Rogue. Same thing with Facebook. Twitter, I'm apparently Laughing Rogue PA. And, I'm here doing this stuff.
Cool. Jeff.
You can find me on Twitter at Bracy452. Bracy452. You can also find me on a number of different Comic Crusaders podcasts, Cinema Crusaders, and also on the gaming streams on YouTube, Fellowship of the D20 and Circle of the 7 Dice, where we been playing Fellowship of the D20. We play D&D. We've got a long-running campaign going on there. My character died last week, and so I get to introduce a new character this week. And Circle of the 7 Dice, we have rotating DMs in games. I've run one module of a Marvel superheroes game, and right now we've traded off to our DM Nemesis 452, who is running a Warhammer Fantasy game before I come back in, and I'm planning on running a Call of Cthulhu one shot before doing next stage of the Marvel superheroes campaign.
Laurie.
You can find me in cold ass Texas today. That's why I'm wearing this hoodie and I haven't taken it off for days.
Okay, so
and
I see
rainy.
we're not the only cold one because it's pretty cold in South Carolina right now.
Yeah. Please go check out the Kickstarter campaign for the trade paperback. We are currently sitting at over 3,000 and have unlocked 3 stretch goals, a PDF bundle, some really cool 3D printed keychains that I make myself. And we unlocked the very first poker card of this campaign. So we're going to continue unlocking things at this point.
Yeah.
The slice and dice is next and more poker cards. So there's still some goodies out there. Hugo asked the text block. He knows what this is. He knows, but he just wants you to know that I make these handmade books. This turns into this, my friends, with hand painted edges, 100% handcrafted by yours truly, glued, bound, cut, and ironed all by myself. And this is a black and white mini trade, issues 1 through 4. These are so much fun to make. I'm really having fun. There's still a couple plushies left as well. So if you haven't gotten your Big James plushie for your kids to fight over, go get one. We got whiskey glasses, hot sauce, the kick-ass buttons, and a pinup that I'm actually going to sign from Lola and kiss them with some lipstick. So
Do you have any Funkos this time around?
no Funkos on this one because I have a specific order I want to keep to for the 12 issues. So those will pick up next campaign with Jude St. Clair's dad. I'm going to see if they can poke some holes in it. No spoilers.
Okay, cool.
So
Hugo says he's seen them.
Yeah, he was at Texoma. I had the pleasure of meeting Hugo in person, who's super funny and very nice. It was a pleasure to meet you, sir. And I had a few of these on the table because they're so cool and just the feel of them is really nice. So I wanted to make sure people could see them. And then how do I get one of those? Oh, that's great. We're launching our Kickstarter on Monday. So, you know, and then we did. It's launched and they're flying out the door. So I think there's like 4.
That is legitimately one of the coolest things I've seen as part of a campaign.
Thank you.
Yeah. Straight up. That's why I fucking grabbed the first one I saw.
I know. Pops was like, that one's mine. And I was like, this one? I'm like, but I learned and this doesn't fit right. He's like, I don't care. I want that. And I was like, all right, it's yours.
There's one left.
Pops loves himself a prototype.
Yes.
He does. This is for sure the prototype. And then this one got spoken for. This one is now spoken for. And then this one, I'm waiting on the backer to tell me what color they want theirs to be. So I have 3 more downstairs that I'm working on. They're glued and I have to do like the, it's called Mule. It's it's almost like a tool or like a canvas material. It's really open. And what you do is you bind it to, after you stitch this together, then you put that over it to help support the spine. And I just glued on the skull paper, the beautiful skull papers to the front. So those are the text block on those are almost done. The covers are almost done. So they're going to be probably I can finish them today or tomorrow. So, but they'll look really cool. I don't know if you saw Katie Shaw's. She wanted purple book cloth and a green skull. And I was like, I was planning on doing them all in the black with a different color skull, but Katie's book is called The Dragon Child, and that's the colors of her stuff. Her logo is purple with the real light green. So I was like, I wasn't planning on doing that, but I have purple book cloth because I did the Harry Potter books. So I was like, of course you can have that, Katie. I'm like,
That's Katie right there.
Dragon Child. So that was looking really good. You know what I mean? It's different. It'll stand out from the crowd because it's purple instead of black. But
it happens to be on the cup I'm drinking out of at the moment.
Yeah, I just saw you only have one left.
Well, I have 2 tiers with the books. I have 2 tiers.
Oh, is there?
So there's
missed?
the tier that has just this and the trade, and then I have the kitchen sink tier, which is a little bit more because it has one of everything, and there are the books included on that one as well. There's
Okay.
3 on that tier.
So
yeah.
if you don't get one with just the trade, you're gonna have to buy everything to get one.
Yeah, pretty much. There's one spot you should grab it if you're interested in one of these, because otherwise, yeah, you're gonna have to. But it's not like that stuff's not cool. It's like there's whiskey glasses from the book, and you know what I mean. The trades, and then the plushie itself, and the hot sauce. I mean, it has everything.
I want all of it. I wish I could get the kitchen sink. I want whiskey glass. I want all that stuff.
No.
But finances being what they are.
Well, you know what? I know how I'm going to afford everything I want.
What?
I'm going to go rob a bank.
From Path of the Pillar. He's like, you're saying we can't die? All right, I'm gonna go rob a bank. It was like, what?
But no, he's a zombie.
Yeah, and when you watch the credits of my 4th short film and I zombified all the people and it gives you the details of how they were collected, he's in there and he was collected because they shot him robbing a bank.
Nice.
So
good stuff. Good stuff.
We have a good sense of humor.
Thanks everybody again for watching, and thanks for listening to us ramble at the end of the game. We will be back next week with Jeff's game, and we just keep doing this, man. We're just gonna keep doing cool stuff, and we appreciate you all watching.
Don't forget tactical titties. That is all.
Word.
Make you unashamed, and comics are your estate. Put a little madness in your life. Come give your mind a cleanse. Tune in with pops and friends. Just turn on your ROKU box and then put a little madness in your life. Put a little madness in your life. Yeah, put a little madness in your life.
Chicken nuggets.
Will you go inside for a